right. Hi. Welcome back. We took a week off, but we're back, and we're excited. And I'm a little. I always do this when I start streaming. I don't know what I'm saying all of a sudden. But are you all excited? Okay, because everybody just kind of is looking down right now. I'm like, what have I done to them? Yeah. Christy is embarrassed of me, although we can't see her right now.
Christy, I was going to say, you can't be seen. We just see your left shoulder. So you're good, because the temporary camera has a much smaller aperture. Yeah, you can't unless you're like right on top.
I thought she rolled stealth.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I rolled stealth. You can't see me.
Yeah. Well, with the way you all roll, that tracks.
Unless it's me. This is Robin.
And then it's an automatic 23, right?
Oh yeah, I can't roll lower than a 20. Actually, wait, I think I can't roll lower than a 29 now.
Oh,
yeah.
20. Okay.
Robin
math.
Oh my gosh. I hate that so much for some reason. I don't even know why. But this is session 20 of Vecna Eva Ruin. I forgot to write that down on my notes. For some reason, I separated the end from session, and I had to erase it just now. I don't know why I told everybody that. Other than that, we're excited to get back at it. Right now, we as a stream are supporting and ask that you all support the Feeding America fundraiser, and it is live right now. So if you go to a ton of different people that are streaming right now, Dungeon Dave, and you'll have a whole list of them. All of us until November 24th, we'll have a link up that you can go to and donate whatever you can, or just share the link with others as well, so you can donate. And we want to help feed hungry people. Fighting hunger across the U.S. Every dollar raised supports Feeding America and helps provide meals to families in need. With that, because the help that we receive for this is so appreciated, we have three giveaways at the end of this campaign. And if you donate $5, just $5, your name will be put in the pot for the giveaway. I know that as of right now, Adventure Slaying Productions donated a hardcover of New Varden RPG. Limithron donated a hardcover copy of the Pirate Borg RPG, which is really fun. It's derived from I'm going to say it my way, Morkborg, but it's like Mjorkbjorg or whatever. It's very Scandinavian. It's really cool. It's like the black metal, death metal of RPGs. It's fantastic. But they're going to be donating Pirate Borg, and Trollord Games has donated a hardcover. These are all hardcover copies of the Reforged Castles and Crusades Player's Handbook, and those will all be given away at the end of this campaign. So even if you can't give right now, share the link. It's on our Twitch bio. It will be on our Twitch bio. It will be on it is on our TikTok bio. Yeah, and it goes to a good cause. So be sure to help out, or share, help if you can, whatever. Check it out. It's a good cause. Other than that, anybody else got anything? No? Awesome.
On McDonald's house. Oh wait, there's Pop Tops working too.
Oh yeah. We have one of our lovely players here collects Pop Tops for Ronald McDonald House, and we keep them in we keep David in Pop Tops right now. That was professional, wasn't I? Just hiccup burped on stream.
You're human. How dare you?
I know. Everyone clutch your pearls. But shoot, I don't have a P.O. box or anything that you can send them to, but collect them and I'll figure something out and you can send them on to us and we'll give them to David. We want to send him home with a trunk load one day. And what you do with them from there, we want no part of, because we don't want to carry him. No, I'm kidding. We'll help. I'll help. Mikey will help.
Yeah. I'll make chainmail out of them.
Yeah. And donate the chainmail. Yeah. Here you go. I can imagine somebody from Ronald McDonald House getting a chainmail shirt made of Pop Tops. They're like,
"Yep,
I don't even want to give these away. I want to wear it."
Right? Yeah.
So
it'll be painted too.
What was that?
It'll be painted too, I said.
Oh, painted.
Oh no! If a bunch of
No,
my
you won't.
coworkers drink a lot of Monster,
Oh,
they
yeah.
have those very colorful ones, so you can make like
Oh.
a really like a rainbow fish chainmail.
Which
So he
is
doesn't need to. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like the Tom Hardy of chainmail.
I like how Outlaw says Pop Tarts
Pop Tarts.
instead of like those Pop Tops.
Pop Tops.
Instead, it says Pop Tarts.
Oh.
Other than that, excuse me, that was gross, so I apologize. Let's get into it. Let's figure out what we're doing and where we're going. The last time that we were all together here, and you all were in this the tower at Sigil. You have been informed that the third piece of the Rod of Seven Parts is located in a place, well, not in this realm. It's a different, you have to travel once again to a different realm. A place called Eberron. You were given a little bit of information before being told that you will be traveling the next morning. There were certain things that you all wanted to do. We can take care of those. Quetz, I believe we took care of yours tonight ahead of time, and we will definitely be revealing that together, or working on that together. Somebody retrieved something with the 5-finger discount from the Lambent Zenith, and she wants to sell it. So we'll figure that out as well. Anybody? Am I missing anybody else? Because Robin, you had a laundry list of demands for the Wizards 3.
Let's see, was it they want us to keep on fighting, to keep on keeping our...
I literally in my notes have Robin's demands.
Yeah.
All written out if anybody would.
Help find Finley.
Yep, it was number
Locate
one.
Finley, no matter what condition, where he is.
Yep.
Kind of delve into Quetz's past a little bit to see where you came from, your family, things like that. Just an understanding of it is what you relayed.
It was a genealogy test, right?
Yeah.
We had to go see the.
They actually have this little plastic vial that they're going to spit into, and then we'll mail it off, and that way everybody will have your DNA and your information.
I feel like there's
Please
a
don't
really
eat
lucrative
before you
warlock.
spit into those tubes. Your job.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I was about to say, I feel like that's like the domain of a warlock patron, like controlling like, all the
Just he has
all the
those
lab work.
tubes that comes down, and it's just another vial of spit. Like, stop spitting in these, and it's Terrace. Robin would like to make his way to Chult at some point to check on loved ones and family, and just how generalize check things out a little bit. I guess you could say.
Yep. I will be casting. What was it? And Robin's ready to cast a disguise self just to be able to get there.
Vel is looking for body parts, and they all kind of balked at that. They're like, but they will help. Actually, you had questions about your god, and Zen. There's a bunch of question marks next to you because the player wasn't here. Was there anything that you would have relayed to Robin that you would like the Wizards 3 to check into for you?
Maybe not check into, but have them send a letter to his mother for him. Just about what he did in Zeldaranzan.
Absolutely, easy enough.
I feel like she'd appreciate the present he left in the valley.
That's going to be okay. You're going to include that into the letter. Okay.
Wasn't just you.
No, it's been the same volume the entire time.
It was a moment
Thank you
of
for
power.
Raiders rating it.
I'm kidding. It's-
Outlaw rated in with party of 2.
Oh, hey, thank
Hey.
you. Okay, is that something that you would have relayed from the text message? Then we're not going to, you're going to have to relay that yourself. Okay. You all went to sleep that night, didn't you? Yeah. The morning breaks. I got it right here. Why didn't I just look? You all are greeted in the lounge once again with just a laid out fantasy continental breakfast, you could say. Different dishes from different realms, all perfectly cooked once again. You may help yourselves as you go.
Sorry, I just remembered. I turned in my inspiration to steal pocket bacon from.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got it right in here. Right here.
Okay, your logic was, well, I can't get another one if I already have one, so
Yeah.
now I can
Yeah,
get another one.
that's very true. Does anybody need one that has it but don't have the coin? Okay, remember, if you have your inspiration, you can spend it, but I just need your coin back. I have coins. Ren, we'll start with you. Are you taking anybody with you?
I'm with her.
Apparently taking Vex with me.
Not that I don't trust you, but we don't trust you.
I can't decide if you're. I can't remember the name of the movie now. The ones that drove off the cliff.
Thelma
Thelma
and
and
Louise.
Louise.
So I can't decide if you're Thelma and Louise or Laverne and Shirley.
Yes.
But yeah. And everybody that isn't. If you don't know who Laverne and Shirley is, don't tell me because that makes me old.
I could see them wearing headscarves like that.
Ooh, maybe we can
Big
find them in
glasses.
town.
Oh my god, we get matching outfits?
Yes.
Love.
Lord. That being said, are you going straight out that morning to see if you can sell this, or are you, other than Bexley, are you letting anyone else know? You can start knocking on doors or wherever they are.
I'll do my well, I guess I have to see all to be able to do it. I was gonna say I could do psychic whispers and tell them all on, but I'll
All but one.
yeah, all but one. I'll use the sending stone.
Okay.
Tell
we have that.
relay to him that we're Bexley and I are going into the market.
Okay.
Let us know if they need anything.
Does anyone else want to join them, or do you need anything?
Yeah, that could work, I guess. If you're able to, I'll be happy to reimburse you. But if you happen to find any medicinal components, since I generally can have that in stock, that'd be good. Out time to double check it because I also need to make one medicine set to use.
That was gonna be my question. Answering back to you, be like, so when you say components, for how much medicine?
So I only just need one, so it should be no more. Theoretically, it should be no more than 1 gold. However, last time I was there, they seemed to charge a premium. So whatever it is, I'll.
Got it.
I'm sure Ren's flirtatious skills can hopefully get us a discount for you. We'll see if she does better this time than last time.
I just need your help with Steve later.
We come back and you're like, I lost a paw.
Did you get that medicine for me?
It's like, oh, now we got a new body part.
Look at Tim.
Losing a body.
You lost one, you gained one.
Cycling. All things.
I'm cycling.
Giving your friend a helping hand.
Literally a hand.
Yeah.
Oh my
Joke
gosh.
of the night for the win.
So we're gonna go out into the market and we're gonna look for somebody that looks like a
Thrift store.
thrift store basically, and then something else that looks like plants and not maybe a chemist or something.
There's apothecaries and
Okay.
you can find just about anything you need in the market
Cool.
district. Yes.
Out of curiosity, I know I'm not there, but didn't an Rand did get an invitation from the Centaurum. Yes, she might encounter a representative.
Here, there's a chance it's plausible. Does that make sense? But they are. They don't consider
advertise.
themselves. They consider themselves merchants as well as criminals, and where this is heavily monitored. You know, as you all know, they wouldn't be as active here, so as not to get, well, in lack of a better term, destroyed. Do you remember who monitors the place?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She just kind of floats around every once in a while. But there might be a chance if you put out some feelers, you know.
I mean, I'm not there. That's
I mean, she used the sending stone
Yeah.
to tell everybody.
I will advise you of that.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. What are you doing this morning?
I've got 2 different poison glands.
Oh
that I
yeah, I
need to
forgot
work
about
on.
that.
You got a few different what?
Poison glands, one from the grill, one from the hurtolodge.
You'd like to try to extract?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will also, as we mentioned it before, said we had breakfast. Got 1 vial of basic poison. I'm gonna start training myself in the old way, the way it should be. Yeah.
Okay. What's the dose?
It's just 1 vial of basic poison.
Okay.
Give yourself like a dropper.
Yes.
The whole thing in.
You will do like a dropper in over time increase.
Okay.
Let's say like.
I have healing word.
Actually,
Do I
I'm
gasp it while you're dying? Like, how does that work?
gonna say
It's
'cause-
basic poison. It's 1d4.
Oh no, I was gonna have to suck the venom out of him.
Steve.
Not venom.
Yeah,
it's
no.
poison. There's a difference.
Okay.
Not letting fight me.
No, I would never suggest that. That was them. In fact, what I would, Steve, not do that.
Oh, y'all gonna like do this together?
Oh no, I actually need to put animal training checks into him frequently because I
Could
want
you-
him to be more than just a comedy relief.
Aren't you like charming him too still?
Well, I use that to help.
Okay.
But Robin is already taking care of that since you're busy learning.
Oh, that was me last night while you went to bed.
Oh,
All that stuff I did was like after everybody was asleep.
okay. I thought that Robin was supposed to be doing that in the first thing in the morning since you were learning or going.
I wouldn't have spent more than like 4 hours, and I'd go.
Not the drow poison.
Not to drop.
Okay.
I'm
So
probably
basic
still-
assassin's blood or something like that.
But if there is bacon,
Basic poison, but basic.
Steve will get some bacon.
poison.
Content.
And I will as
The
well.
above
Also,
table
I've
on
been
basic
craving
poison,
some
it's
arcane
applied,
waffles. I don't
and there
know.
is no con save for it. You just take the damage, the extra damage.
Looking at the wrong version.
What are you looking at?
The legacy version. D10.
That's what we were going to go for anyway. That's essentially the one I have is called Assassin's Blood, but it's just a basic
I don't have.
poison.
I don't have any.
Okay.
All I've got the 2 glands, a potion of poison, basic poison, drow poison.
You got your glands from the.
Insoms,
Where'd you get your glands from?
the Drell, and hurt a lot.
Drell and the Hurtlaw. That's right.
My thought process was start with the weakest and
Mm-hmm. Which one are you going for first?
poisoning myself.
Mm-hmm.
The basic one.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second on that one. Robin, what are you doing this morning?
Training Steve.
Training Steve.
Or
Okay.
attempting to. Trying to train this giant horse lizard.
What are you doing? Still working in your?
I would have done that for like the first few hours and then gone to bed. So I'd still be sleeping for a couple hours. While he's trying that.
Okay, so.
And if he doesn't tell me that he trained Steve, then that's what I would be trying to do as well.
Were you going
milking us for treats
to sneak out and try to train Steve?
Yep.
Okay, and not telling Quetz.
Quest is asleep, so
Yeah, so you're just getting up and walking out and doing
Robin's
it.
just
Okay.
like, okay, let you sleep.
Bexley, I know what you're doing. Vel, what are you doing this morning?
Well, I was just planning to work on my. Sorry, I'm echoing.
It's fun, isn't it?
In here.
Very much so.
Work on what?
So, I was working on my turret, so I was trying to make some modification.
Make modifications to his turret.
Okay.
Ooh, what do you want it to do?
I'm trying to add some new wings and extra legs.
All I heard was extra legs in the first part. I heard mooing, and I'm like, I know that's not what you said.
No, I didn't.
I'm picturing like a spider turret. Like
Trying to get more movement
yes,
out of it.
Oh,
actually.
moving.
Okay.
Okay. I heard mooing. I was like, that's not right. I know that's not what you said.
Oh no, Theo can go upstairs, but not down them.
He's talking about his turret.
Oh.
Theo's lucky not to walk into a wall right now.
I like Theo just be like upstairs, like
Or
I
just
don't have new body parts for him.
stepping and then not realizing there's a step and okay. We will come back to you two in just a moment. Make me, and you, since you're just taking one dose, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Natural one. You know it tracks because it's the first time.
Very good. Yep. Yeah.
Speaking of inspiration, can I have a coin for mine?
Oh yeah. I thought you had one. Oh, thank you. There you go, friend. Oh, I was getting up. Last time I threw something at somebody, it didn't end well. That's the one thing. I forgot my dice tray at the house, so they're all dumped out in a pile right now. You're going to take 5 points of poison damage. And you are poisoned for 24 hours.
fortunately there's something I can do to help.
As he tells you.
That is true.
That poison condition, of course, you know, is you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. At the end of 24 hours, you'll be fine. But right now, are you taking it in a drink or?
Yeah. Drop.
Okay. Little dropper vial.
I'll say it's after he does. So, mentally, he's already stressed.
Stressed, yeah.
So he pours himself a drink, does that, and it just doesn't go well.
You take a sip and you get that bitter taste in your mouth. It's almost like this would taste more like bitter almonds, and with a little bit of. Pardon?
It's arson.
Arsenic.
That's kind of what it was. You know, the flavor I was going for with that. Bitter almonds, and once it hits your tongue and you get that taste, it just fills the nostrils and everything, and you feel it. And what drink were you drinking? Was it like a alcohol or a coffee or a tea or a water, juice?
Vermouth.
Ginger ale.
If it was after that, probably be in his room. Well, they can basically get us.
Absolutely.
You've got a manservant.
Yeah, probably alcohol.
Okay.
Which
It
probably
overwhelms.
Didn't help at all.
Because of your tired state of mind, the taste of this poison overwhelms any kind of taste of the alcohol that you might be expecting, and you immediately you feel that pain in your gut.
Sorry, I'm
The
not
sweat-
laughing at that. I'm laughing at the AI doing a dad joke.
The sweat beads up on your brow, and that overwhelming urge just to retch comes over, and you are poisoned.
This week on Hot Ones.
Robin, sneak out of your room, grab a little breakfast, I assume.
Yep. Let's see if actually I want to roll stealth to see if I can actually. Maybe, as long as I don't get one.
Yeah, it's going to be against his passive.
That is above a 30, so.
Oh, that
let's
be
do
yeah.
that.
You don't even feel the bed shift at all. It's like he floated out and.
Like those people that jump on the bed with the glass,
Oh,
like
yeah.
right on the other
It's a
side.
repeating bed.
Yeah.
You essentially have Misty Step without having Misty Step right now.
Keep forgetting I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a range. You have an array of food, and hot tea, coffee, different juices, water. It's like a carafe of the clearest water you've ever seen. What are you taking anything for? I keep wanting to go. Do you take anything for Steve?
Yes.
Pocket bacon?
Yeah, I was gonna say more pocket bacon.
Okay.
I already stole some from Quetz. Robin already stole some from Quetz.
Okay. So, Steve is actually up and about. Has been fed early this morning because he is being taken care of. You have charged people to take care of him in your absence. And he immediately looks at you as you come through the door, and you hear a little as he hisses at you. And just
Nope.
Aren't you really cute?
that lizard tongue comes out, like licks its own eyeball, and comes back in.
Do this for love. Okay, why don't we try this? And I held out some bacon, pocket bacon, I guess.
You're gonna hold it out?
Well, I'm gonna toss it first. I don't
Okay.
want fingers extended.
Well, there goes the paw. You can't even give it to it.
Like first, it's not like gonna be like throws it. It'd be like,
Yeah,
and then
I don't trust
toss-
this thing.
what was that, Tim?
No, I just said I don't trust this thing.
Oh,
He takes a second, but then scurries a little closer, opening his maw. And if you don't toss it, he's going to take your whole
oh
hand.
yeah, no,
It's
it's like
okay.
immediately like see like it's food and then.
Snaps it. You hear him gobble it up, and it's to him a piece of bacon it's gone. I mean, like it's gone in a swallow, and just kind of stares at you again. Blinks his eyes and just waiting for more.
Okay, we're going to treat this like how I treat the dog, I guess. I'm gonna go to the other side of the room and leave.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, maybe I should have worked on him recognizing his own
I was gonna say,
name.
does he know his name?
He doesn't.
Let's see. Animal.
Yes, please.
14.
14. Cocks his head to the side a little bit. You think it's more the recognition of bacon than it is his name, and he kind of scurries a little closer to you, cautiously, and opens his mouth, and you do see the pointy teeth, and you just hear like a low hiss.
Yep, toss it in and be like, maybe we can get some enzymatic toothpaste for you as well.
He snaps the bacon out of the air and swallows it, and then scurries backwards a minute and goes back to the corner, and you see him like backing up against the wall, and then they climb.
Just walks backwards.
Up the wall.
Yeah. That's what you see. He starts backing up against the wall, and you can see his eyes not leaving you for a moment.
Okay. Gonna just keep trying that for the rest of however long I have. Or I guess you.
Let's do 2 more animal handling rolls.
Run out of pocket bacon.
I'm going to say before you tell me what that is, roll a d4.
Okay. 1.
Okay, you have 1 more piece after this.
Well, all right. Well, that's good since I'm only gonna do 2 rolls.
Okay. If you rolled any higher, I was going to let you do a couple extra.
Okay. That is a 17.
Okay.
First one.
Are you calling him to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that he has to come to get the bacon.
Kind of takes the long way around on the wall and then climbs back down.
Baby steps and all that. And another 17.
17. Okay. This time he doesn't back up, but he does snap it out of the air and just watches. He doesn't get closer, but he gets close enough to get the bacon.
Yep.
But then the eyes kind of shift a little bit and takes him off you for a second. It almost feels like he's comfortable enough to take his eyes off of you for a second and not watch you completely. And then he just scatters off to the corner and just curls up for a second and just watches you.
Okay, well, I'm out of bacon, so...
He's not attacking you, so it's a positive.
Yes. Okay, well, there we go. And I ran out of bacon.
Okay.
Be back
All right.
later, Steve.
You're snoozing.
Random constitution roll for pocket bacon craving.
Okay. Well, okay.
Well, doesn't look that good.
You're asleep.
Yep.
They'll wake you up.
I'm not hungry. Enough.
You know what, after that, this is what I'll say. I'll go back down, Robin will go back down and, like, just have a massive plate of all the good stuff, and bacon, and just creep into the bedroom and put it right on the nightstand next to you.
Aww.
Okay.
Do I smell the bacon?
Make
Unconscious disadvantage perception check.
no. Wow, this is not a question I'd expected to see if you wake up from food being smelled next to you.
Is the bacon
yeah,
scrumptious?
give me a disadvantage on perception. Because it is good food.
So mean. A crit and a 4.
So what is it with the
14?
14? You smell it. We'll just do this.
It's a lovely dream about bacon.
Starts like dancing through your head.
Oh yeah. You smell it for a second, and you're like, but sleep is so good. So you hear a little snort, as a little snore, and he rolls over on his side, and you hear purr, and he just goes back to sleep.
Yeah. In my dream, the bacon's like, everybody dance!
Kind of imagine, no, can't say that.
He's eating me!
It's like the gummy bear.
Brandon Bexley.
By the way, I think the last thing I'll do is
Okay, go ahead.
kick the bed on purpose.
Oh, to wake him up?
Yep. But not him, obviously, be like...
I was gonna make you do an attack roll.
mean, okay.
No, on him.
Destroy the bed.
Just kick you out.
Sorry, I just pictured kicking the bed and somehow like a shockwave goes out and just shatters the bed.
Because you're wearing a belt of giant strength. And you forgot.
You're wearing your
you're wearing the
gauntlet of
gloves.
odor strength,
Yeah,
so you got a 19 right
Oh, it's
now.
gloves. Well, at least it's on
Yeah.
your hands only, I think.
Oh, it affects the whole body though. No, okay. You're
just kidding.
you're jostled awake. Okay.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Shove some in my mouth and fall back asleep, I guess.
With that, Random Bexley. It's a bit of a walk to the market square, but you're used to it now. You're getting a little used to at least one route. Once you get there, once again, it is you walk through the gates, over the bridge through the gates, and it's opened up to a crowded. Even early in the morning, it's crowded. People shopping. You see different kinds of people walking around. You actually, at this point in time, you see a Deva fly over again. You see the Chain Devil running his stand. You see just all sorts of different people.
Right.
What is...
The way that. Oh, jeez.
Well,
It has
first death of the
ceased to
Oh,
session.
it's still there.
It's still there.
Oh,
It's still locked.
there. Now it's not. Problem solved.
Yay, Sid.
I'm
Red
out of
was
napkins,
rescued.
otherwise I'd clean it up for you, but
Yeah.
just be wary of the bug guts there, Chrissy.
Anything that
No. Well, there's Clorox wipes. Yeah.
Oh no, the bug.
Ah.
What was his name?
You never know what you see here.
That was Steve's cousin.
Steve's cousin.
Steve's cousin is a bug.
Well, I saw it fly past and I was like, oh, gnat. And then I was like, oh, that's bigger. That's not a gnat.
Oh, great. There's a wasp.
It looked like an assassin bug from
Yeah,
afar.
that's all it is.
Oh, okay.
An assassin bug?
Oh, you could have left it on the floor. We sweep in here. I was gonna say just the table, but anyway.
Hold on.
Nope.
What
Nope,
is
nope,
an
nope, nope.
assassin bug? Because I'm just thinking of like a little like.
Don't
ninja.
tell her. Just dream about it.
Oh, I'm already like spiraling right now,
Assassin
thinking of
bug,
this little bug
assassin
sitting
bug.
there. Oh my gosh.
I've been.
Had a lot of pretzels and chips recently.
No.
That was from yesterday. Anyway,
Yeah. Wow. Thank you for protecting me.
Bexley,
Yes.
this concerns you. Quit looking at bugs.
It's a bug that carries
Everybody
the
watching is just
corpses.
like, really? I'm like, yeah. Hurting kittens sometimes.
You know, it's got like 3 levels in Rogue, so you gotta be careful.
Make a perception check, both of you.
Oh gosh.
For assassin.
What's the name of the store that the Chain Devil runs?
That's a really good question. All right, I'll tell you in a second.
No, you don't.
I didn't bother to write it down. What'd you get?
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Jeez.
Dirty 30?
What I said earlier.
Yep.
It's true,
I was
yeah.
like, an unholy 30.
An unholy 30.
And, if you get a natural 30 on a D20, then we're gonna have to look at your dice. But
I kind of math right there. That's a 3, right?
Yeah.
okay, what'd you get?
I got a 7.
I'm in danger.
So glad she rolled so well. She's holding my hand or like my leash, going like, "No, this way."
This way.
Thanks,
Oh, I have shiny.
The Chain Devil shop. Is called the Macabre Emporium.
I feel like
Yeah, it was like y'all been in there, or some of y'all have been in there.
I can't remember what it was called. I'll be honest with you. It's somewhere deep within the recesses of my mind, so we're just renaming it to this. It's a little bit of retcon. If anybody out there knows, just keep it to yourself. Because I like this name more. But you find several places that look interesting. You do find a place called the Oddity Emporium, which kind of goes along with the Macabre Emporium. And you find another place called the Curio Cabinet Creations.
Okay. And I want to say alchemist, not alchemist. Wow.
There are several booths around. I
Wonderful.
got what you said.
Apothecarium?
Apothecary. Thank
apothecary.
you. I was like, it's not.
There are
alchemical.
several booths around where you can easily
Supercariums,
purchase things.
apothecariums?
Yes.
Apothecarium. It's like the apothecary is called the Apothecarium.
Yeah.
It is canon now.
For the apothecus?
So you have your choice. The Macabre Emporium probably it deals with more magical wonder stuff. Yeah, but the Curio Cabinet Creations looks promising,
All right.
and the Oddity Emporium as well.
All right. Well, we'll start with the curio cabinet creations.
Okay.
It's just small, tiny cabinets. Like, this is a gnome. He's like 400. He's like, I'm an expert woodworker, and this is all I do, tiny cabinets. Put thimbles in there.
Wow.
But other small cabinets.
In the cabinets?
Yep. The whole idea came from one time when my wife got mad at me and cast Reduce. She made me so small and locked me in a cabinet.
Oh, that's like the Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, yeah.
That's a great movie.
Really, really good.
I read the book when I was a
Very
kid.
heartwarming.
So you're going into the curio cabinet creations shop?
Yep.
Okay. Give me 1 second. My notes are, I've got to use paper notes for most of this stuff. I fuss at myself in this. As you walk in, walk towards it, it is, curiously, it is a old-fashioned looking building. Most of the buildings, most of the shops you find here are either outside booths, things that are that have just been built that might be temporary, but you do find the nicer shops and everything through here. But being an open market, there's not many. There's a lot of freestanding shops, but this one in particular looks, whether by magic or by build, this place looks old-fashioned. There is, as you walk up to the door, there is a frosted pane of glass in it, and carefully, as you look carefully, almost calligraphy written on there is curio cabinet creations underneath, and there is a brass doorknob on the front, just a simple brass doorknob. It looks like everything is made, like the frame of the door itself, the window frames, everything is made out of like a rich, deep brown oak. And it's a, you get close to it, and if you touch it, the walls of it are brick, just a simple red brick.
Okay.
But as you open it up, are you going to go in?
Yeah.
You hear the clang of not the clang, a cowbell after all that nice stuff. Clang, clang. No, you hear the shop bell on the door jingle as you open it up. And inside, everything is laid out in uniform. There is a pathway straight to the back desk where obviously you pay and things are traded. There are several shelving units off to the left and the right, and then there are shelves on the wall and a couple of tables, but it's all neat and looks perfect in here. And opening up, you smell like the place is lit by a cozy fire.
Aw.
You can smell the wood fire, but there's no fireplace in here that you can tell, but it's just almost, whether it's hot or cold outside. Well, in Sigil it doesn't really get hot or cold, it's always perfect temperature, but it's nice in here, it's cozy. Picture in your mind like the perfect Christmas cabin in the woods, or but without the tinsel and everything. And that's kind of what you've got. And there inside the shop is an older tiefling woman, and I say older, but she's probably looks about mid-50s. If you can tell, and she has a purplish hue to her skin. The horns are long but curled in, and she has strands of gray through what was once, you could tell, raven black hair, pulled back into a messy bun on the back of her head. She removes a pair of spectacles from her face and tucks them into a white apron that she wears. And she is dressed simple blue tunic with a light gray skirt, and she smiles warmly and she goes, welcome to Curio Cabinet Creations. How can I help you?
As I scan around the room, what kind of objects does she have in there? Is this something that she would be interested in?
Make a
based off the
perception check to see
inventory?
exactly what you see. I'll tell you things that you do see, but I'll tell you if you make both of you.
26.
Jeez, okay.
you see the next campaign?
18. I thought you were going to say I got an 8 this time. I was like, yeah, you're doing better, but 18's good too. There are different things lying around, but what catches your there are several things that catch your eye. A water clock, which you know to be expensive. You actually have a little bit of you know what one looks like now because you dealt with one before, someone fixing one. You see multiple on one of the back, on the side, on to your left, in a case instead of a shelf. There are scroll. There are what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to just say tube, but
Like
scroll
the vellum
cases,
yeah.
like cases stuck in a honeycombed cabinet. So there are different scroll cases. Whether they have scrolls in them or not, it remains to be seen. But you see the finer things. There are gold, service settings. You see gold and silver. A case of gold, one case of gold and one case of silver. Dinner setting, like forks, knives, spoons, things like that. You see crystal chalices and glasses. This is not so much like a decor place, but it's just what you can tell finer things. You do see some spyglasses. That's one of the main things that you would have seen with your perception check. You do see a couple of those as well. But it's just if you need something to, this is where somebody might find something on the more expensive side.
Perfect.
So once again, she just kind of looks at you expectantly, like,
Yeah.
"Hey, tell me what's up."
Kind of like this is amazing. I love this collection. That water clock is I've only seen one other one like it, and it wasn't even working.
Well, that one is it's been around for a long time, she says, and she looks, and that was passed down through generations through one family, and unfortunately they fell in some hard times and had to part ways with it, we'll say. They had to sell it. And it ended up here, and it has found a loving home, and no one has purchased it yet. Are you interested in it?
Well, so it sounds like you buy things then.
Of note, if
Well, of course. I mean, based off the excellence of the collection around me, I can't imagine you would settle for anything less.
well, if you are interested in the water clock, it is 2,500 gold pieces. And she starts going into long detail about the mother of pearl inlay and how the clock hands are platinum lined. She says, she corrects herself. Don't want you to think they're pure platinum, because obviously it would be a little more expensive if it was. And she's very proud of this, and she's like, you ask about, and as you know, water clocks are big. Yeah, this thing probably weighs 200 to 300 pounds. And it's not, I probably said it was on a shelf. It's not really on a shelf, it's beside a shelf. But she looks and goes, you ask about purchasing things. Interested in selling something?
I do. I have something. I've been loath to part with it, but for the right person, I feel like I could pass it on to good hands. And I pull out the spyglass.
Because of your wording, I'm going to have to make you do a deception check. Because you bought this with you grabbed this with the intention of just offloading it.
Yeah. I'm going to use a knack. It's going to be like a 1. Oh, yes. 16.
16. She looks at you. She's, pardon my manners. My name, had it in my head. Dahlia.
Oh.
For some reason I was trying to say a D word. My name is Dahlia, and what are your names?
Oh, I'm Ren. It's wonderful. It's lovely to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And you?
Hi, my name is Bexley.
Well, hello, Bexley.
Hello.
as I said, my name is Dahlia, and this is my shop. And she looks and goes, that is a lovely piece. May I? She holds out
Oh,
her
of
hands.
course.
She gingerly takes it from you, and she walks behind the counter and sets it down and says, come with me. And motions you to step towards the desk. And she kind of dips down underneath, and she pulls up a a glass that she puts in her eye, a gym monocle or whatever they're called. And she looks at it. She picks it up, and she studies it for a moment, and she looks at the lens, and she looks over, and she goes, well, that is a lovely piece. And I am willing to offer 600 gold for it.
I know for that level of craftsmanship, I really couldn't part for less than, I don't know, 1,500.
Oh, wow. Okay. She
Told
is
me it was
gonna,
worth 1,000. I had that in my notes.
She's
lowballing me.
It looks like it would be worth 1,000, is what I said.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at you and she smiles. She goes, you are driving a very hard bargain with that one. Make a persuasion check for her to even consider this.
Please roll higher than a 2. Hey, it's higher than a 2. I'm gonna use another knack.
Oh,
Why is
geez.
it always a 1? Jeez. It's not bad. It's 18.
18. Okay. She looks at you and goes, while it is lovely craftsmanship, I think you and I both know that it is not $1,500 gold. I will up my price to $750.
And I'll say, well, I'll consider it. I think I'll hold on to it for right now, but
Okay. Well, I'm here whenever you're ready. She kind of just looks and she just kind of slides it to you.
does she look like she's reluctant at all sliding it back to me, or she's like, nope, here.
What's your passive perception?
It's really high now.
I forgot. Yeah,
It's
you showed it to
23.
me. Yeah. There's not a reluctance, but she is interested.
Okay.
But you can tell that the interest in it does not outweigh the fact that it's not worth 1,500 gold. And then she finally kind of looks at you and goes, dear, I do have to make a profit. Before you go, and she places her hand gently, not like trying to block you from it, she goes, she kind of cocks her head to the left, says, 825 gold. I will up it to that.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Like, slide it back, be like, future, I'm gonna be so sad to lose this, and hand it back to her.
Okay, and she will slide it back, but before she takes it off, she actually, you see her turn around, walk, and then finally on the back wall you see a cabinet, and she opens it up, and there you see a small chest, and you see her kind of dig into and pull out a key on a chain and unlocks it, and she pulls out a small leather bag.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of weighs it a little bit, and then she produces a couple of smaller gold bars, and she goes, here's 500, how much was it? It's like, here's 300, here's 600, and then she looks and she goes, that will be 7, and then she goes back and gets another smaller bag and puts it on there, and she finally does 825 for you.
Okay.
And the heft of the gold it hits and you hear it thump onto the countertop.
I appreciate your help. I was like, it was wonderful doing business with you. I'm sure I will
was
see
lovely
you again
doing
in the
business.
future.
Absolutely, I will be here. I've been here for some time, and I imagine this shop will continue on when I'm gone as well. And she retrieves a piece of parchment from under the desk and fastens it with a piece of twine to the spyglass. And
What's she pricing it for?
she hasn't written on it yet.
Oh, okay.
She's just watching you and see if you leave.
Oh, Can I ask? I was like, I see those spell cases in the back. I myself do not use spells, but I have other friends that do. Do those contain spells?
I do not. I do not myself do business in the arcane, but those are all handcrafted leather from different animals around the realms. Handcrafted scroll cases. We sell the cases, but not the scrolls.
Well, they're beautiful. I will have to let my friends know.
I do have one that's made from a Tarask.
I don't want to ask how you got that.
Purchased it, traded for it actually.
Traded for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming the person still has his hands.
It was ethically harvested.
Well,
Yeah, of course.
it wasn't theirs. It wasn't their. It wasn't their kill. We'll put it that way. And she kind of sighs. She goes, "I'll be honest with you. I don't know if it's real Trask, but people, it's a conversation starter." That's why I've got it priced at 100 gold.
Oh, so I completely understand that.
Yeah.
It's like you've your fine taste and good business skills.
Yeah. If it were real Trask, it'd be worth much more. But I've never even seen one or heard of one in my time.
Oh, let's hope we never do.
Oh, God's forbid. Well, you all enjoy your day.
Next week, Sigil.
I totally was gonna go to that other
It's
place
good.
and be like, yeah, Dolly told me 1,500. What can you offer me?
Go to Tokyo, open up a portal back to Sigil.
Bring-
Before we go, I have a quick question. If you have a certain item,
I will check and see.
I was looking for either the necklace of prayer beads.
Have prayer beads. I'm sure somewhere.
Or the amulet of the devouts.
Well, once again, I don't deal in magical.
Okay.
If you're looking for that, I have beads that could be used as prayer beads, necklaces, but I don't have anything specific.
Okay. Do you have a recommendation?
And she kind of looks over your shoulder out and she goes, "My dear, there are shops everywhere out there."
Yes, but you've been very helpful for us, so
Oh, I think I might have an idea,
okay.
and I'll
So that was me scratching my head, like wondering where y'all want to do now.
pull her out. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw as we were coming here a place. Let's grab Robin's medicine components around here, and then let's go. I'll take you to the other shop.
Sounds good. Well,
What are these prayer beads?
they
Are y'all
came-
leaving it before you start this out?
Yeah.
Okay, so you open the door and
Yeah,
she
yeah,
says,
we
"Well, have a
run.
lovely day," and shuts it behind you. And then you turn around and the shop is gone. No, I'm kidding.
they're beads.
It's all illusionary.
Rin got Rin. They just kind of came in my mind as something that I needed to look into. I think my god kind of suggested them to me, but they're beads and they can help me cast spells, and certain spells, especially ones of healing and summons and stuff that will help us, but I can use them every day and they reset every day, but each bead has a different purpose. As I said, I woke up and felt the desire that I needed to look for them and see if either one was available. I mean, and think about it, as much as we're getting hurt, having a little extra healing on our side probably won't be a bad thing.
Yeah, especially if Robin decides to mouth off again.
Oh yeah, I remember that one fondly.
Yep. I think this is a fantastic idea, and along with your amulet, I'm sure that does something similar. I think that's any help we can get is a great idea.
What does the amulet do? I can tell you in a second.
So that macabre place is the
Macabre
magic.
Emporium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably find some magical stuff in there.
You said that was the place that had all
Yeah.
the magical. I was like, all right, so I want to buy Robin's medicinal components and go.
That's easy enough. There's actually several different places you can. The one that looks more vibrant, because yours are mostly like herbal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's essentially just the same components you can get at apothecary that it would.
Correct. Okay.
And I want to make sure they look good quality. They don't look like they've been like smushed at the bottom of someone's bag or.
Okay. You actually, yeah, there is a shop. There's a little place right around the corner from where you are now. It is ran by, well, you recognize the general look of this person. If you remember the two sentries you ran into at the on the Lambert Zenith, the Githyanki, they have the same look, but it's more the hood, like a hooded robe, and more stoic and just staring out. Both of you make history checks just in case. What'd you get?
9.
Nah, you have no clue.
26.
Does this make sense? Yeah. You knew what the Githyanki were, right? I can't remember that far back.
Yeah.
You do now, yes.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I can look back and find out.
don't worry about it. I'll just give it to you. This more looks like Gith Zerai, which are the more stoic, monastic, and don't get along with Githyanki. But they are selling herbs. And the cost of your herbs, you need a gold piece worth? How many gold pieces was it?
There's supposed to be one gold piece per medicine.
And how many did you charge them by? So it'd just be a gold piece.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
They have everything you need. You don't have to worry about haggling or anything. And from the looks of him, he will not haggle. Price is the price.
I was like, probably don't want to, flirt with a monk, so I'm sure that's not going to go well.
I mean, hey, it depends on the monk.
These guys are not only monks, they're like Amish monks.
Yeah, these guys are, yeah.
They're super intense. They may seem chill on the exterior, but
They absolutely are not.
They are not. I was kind of hoping you'd go for it just to see what would happen, but you probably made the wisest decision in that.
Oh my gosh, I just love your robes. Those are
No,
fabulous.
just immediately like,
Please go away.
just starts throwing hands like a monk.
ask him about his funny mustache.
Don't do that.
That's cultural importance.
Yeah. Flips his own table over.
Oh, my boyfriend couldn't grow a mustache like that.
I'm bringing him back. He's gonna have a full goatee,
He's
and
gonna go to the dark side.
it's gonna be jet black hair now, and the slick back. Be like, bro.
Like,
Come back as emo Finley.
No, he's gonna come back as Dark Finley.
Oh, I was thinking more Apocalypse Raider Finley.
Yeah.
Like he's missing teeth and he's like crazy eyed.
No, it's Mad Max Finley.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
He's a big metal boomerang.
He's got the silver spray paint around his mouth and his teeth.
honey.
He's riding the Baylor for fun. Witness me!
See, what's he playing? It's like just a big electric lute.
Yeah. We just get a postcard, greetings from Avernus.
Oh no. All right. Well, we had to.
Anyway.
We get the medicinal components for Robin, and then I'm going to take Bexley over to the macabre shop.
As we're walking, I'll be like, hey, Ren, I have a question about what we were talking about the other day. I'd love to hear more about your family. Like,
They exist.
well, I meant, I guess, like,
They're nice.
that's very vague. I mean, is it just you or the only sibling? Like,
I have a younger brother, but he's still pretty young. But yeah, no, my parents are still alive. They're nice. I didn't see a whole lot of them. They were so busy, but they were nice. They're nice.
what How were they bit? What did they
Said it
do?
nice a lot.
Yeah, right? The one thing that's not...
Blink twice if they're not nice.
Yeah.
Just remember,
They're really nice.
she's an information broker, so she can tell you're full of
No,
crap.
you have to roll an
they're
insight
nice.
check.
Fine. Can I roll an insight check?
No.
Yes. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't even.
You're about to find out the hand of God in D&D.
I was joking.
But not
I about
really.
said DDT for some reason. I was like, about to find out what a DDT is. No. If you really want to roll an insight check on one of your best friends in the entire world, you may.
No, I'm not.
Trust is an illusion.
Go ahead and roll an insight check on this. For me.
No. Wait, no.
Oh, she was about to say dirty 30.
What's a 23?
After hearing the description that you heard, whether she means it or not, you get the feeling that the pursuit of information right now would prove detrimental, probably. We'll say that. Am I correct in saying that?
I'm not gonna give any more information. I already gave her a lot.
My parents exist.
I mean, they had to exist for me to be here.
Exactly. So that's,
So-
that's not going to be much. But
Yeah.
okay.
Well, what about you? What about your family? Do fairies have big families?
No idea.
Do y'all get born out of like flowers or something?
No idea.
Yeah, that,
Do you? Where
It
did
was
you grow up?
adorable,
No
but
idea.
probably so offensive to a fairy.
We're little like
Thumbelina.
rascals. Thumbelina. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep.
I have no idea.
Well, you don't remember where you grew up even?
Let's just say I grew up in a place that was nobody could get to unless they were supposed to be there, and no one knows how to get there. That's all I know.
We should definitely go there then.
Sure. Actually, no, you don't. But
Am
I
too
will.
big?
No. But
Why?
as I said,
Why don't you? Do you want to go back?
one day.
Is it like Zen to wreak vengeance and havoc and burn the whole city down? Because I'm down with that too. I, will happily burn it down for you.
To get answers, to start. But as I said, no one knows how to get there, and you're not there unless you're supposed to be, so don't even know where to start to go back. And there's a lot more stuff I have to do first before I even start that.
Maybe that's something we could ask the Wizards 3. If anybody's gonna have that answer, I bet they would have it.
Probably. I thought of talking to my god, but I don't want to bother him with this, especially with so much other stuff going on. I kind of feel like stuff that
He seems a little preoccupied, a
Yeah.
little distracted.
I'm listening. I'm not going to say anything right now, but I'll let you know after
We're
that.
teasing.
Yeah, he's just waiting for you to say your god's name out loud so you
Walks around the corner.
What's up?
Eating a giant turkey leg like we're in fair.
That'd be amazing.
But do you? Oh, do they have temples here? No, right?
No.
No.
No, I was like,
I imagine him as like an 80s skater punk because he's Ilmater.
what's up, my fellow kids? Like,
Okay,
I'm
I
going to
think of
need you to
him
go stand in
as
the corner for about 10 minutes and think about what you just did.
When he first, when we were first talking about it, and he said his name, all I could think about was Cars Mater.
Get back on point.
I'm sorry, the half pike, I'm like not on a half pike, just like maybe like.
I was just thinking like Ilmater's accent, like talking to you. Okay.
I'm writing all this down.
But I don't think that it's something that he has much more stuff to worry about right now, so
Yeah, but you're pretty important. He should be concerned with all things you're concerned about.
yeah. Let's just say gods are new to me. I don't know how they work really well. I'm learning. So they didn't exist where I was.
Oh, then your god is new to you.
All gods are new to me.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Vague and
No. Did your home not have gods?
I don't know. They were never a topic, never brought up. No one spoke about them, so they were there or not.
Huh. Well, that is very different from my upbringing. That's very interesting.
I'm just here.
Okay. I'm glad you're here.
Well, me too, and I'm glad you're here.
Well, thank you. Oh. We walk into
As like an
Cod.
elf is like holding the leash of a fairy to make sure she doesn't
Yeah.
like wander off.
Zip, 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 zip.
No, I feel like she's actually kind of flitting beside you like eye level so that it's a normal conversation instead of looking like you're walking with a child.
Yeah.
But Ellie
Especially if she
has her leash.
has you by your harness.
Does that mean I have the baby Bjorn on?
No.
Okay, good.
That would be
I know your strength score, and you would put that on and go.
Oh, I know. I was like, there's no way.
She doesn't weigh a lot, but
My -1 strength.
it's not like you can't hold your own head up. But you're not lifting any boulders anytime soon.
It's like picture like a newborn baby. Like,
It's so hard.
All right, let's do the shop, and then we'll
Get
get back to the others. All right. As you walk into the Macabre Emporium, the Chain Devil is busy straightening bottles, dusting a little bit. He's standing there. As you walk in, you hear another bell, but this time you don't see the presence of one. But he kind of turns around and the wings extend and come back in, and he just looks at you and goes, "Welcome in."
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What can I help you with?
I am looking for a couple items. By the way, my name is Bexley. Nice to meet you.
He just kind of nods politely.
I'm looking for the necklace of prayer beads, or a necklace of prayer beads.
I just kind of want to go. You keep saying the what? Which one? You just want prayer beads, correct?
No, it's an actual item.
well, yeah, but there's not just like one existence.
This is necklace of prayer beads.
I guess that is true. It could be.
It's just a generic item.
No. It's rare, actually.
just looks at you. You want prayer beads from my store?
It's kind of the look that he's giving you right
He's like,
now.
I got beads.
That's what I've been thinking this whole time.
All of you stop right now.
Nothing was said.
I made one joke. Somebody else made a completely different
It's,
joke.
like, there was a point where she said, a prayer bead.
I don't think I've ever said a prayer
There
bead.
are, and he looks at you and just says, there are many different kinds. It depends on what you're looking for.
Can I show you a picture that
These things probably should be ran by your DM before you start doing this, so I can be prepared for what you ask for.
Or the amulet of the devout while I figure out which.
Oh, he does not have the amulet of the devout. Basically, I know what you're looking at, but do you want blessing, curing, favor, smiting, summons, wind walking? Those are all the different ones that you can choose.
But it's one that has all 6 of them. Or you can get it with all 6, or add all 6.
Oh, she wants a charm bracelet, but she doesn't have any charms yet. You need the starter charm with the chains, so you can add all the others to them as you collect them.
Do you want one of each? Do you want all of them the same? These are the questions that I need to know. But he essentially, that was really funny, but he's right.
I know.
Like, it's a charm bracelet,
he is.
and you can have the starter charms, or you can go like, you know.
What are the starter charms?
I think I was just
Prayer
thinking that.
beads. Just some regular prayer beads.
Oh.
The regular prayer beads are just prayer beads. They'll just be like a couple of gold, and they're just wooden or metal or whatever, depending on what material you want. If you want something that is of the divine and arcane, so like there are those six type of beads that are in existence. I mean, like, and he's basically, your DM is saying, what do you want?
The more you
Well, I know. I don't plan on getting one right now.
Because what you want determines the price. Because if you want a lesser prayer bead necklace, because it is a wondrous rare item, they will have blessing and healing beads on them, 3 of each. He looks at you and says, if you would like one with blessing and healing, that's going to be 9,600 gold.
Okay then.
If you want a standard one that has healing and smiting and things like that, that's more along the lines of about 25 to 2,600 gold, or 25,000 gold.
Okay. Unfortunately.
There are rituals and processes that go into these that I have nothing to do with.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, guess we're sticking with the standard method for a while. But I appreciate it, and I'm sorry.
That lost that slay a dragon.
Can I show you something real quick? Come here. These are things that I could have told you. This is what you're after, right?
I can make one.
If.
What type?
If.
That's what you're looking
She's
at.
willing to
You know what I'm
research
saying?
animal divinity in the process of
Okay,
making it.
but you have not found it here. But these are the things I can tell
Make
you
our own
before.
prayer beads.
Run away.
If you really think about it, prayer beads are just
Run away. Run away.
batteries for.
All right. Sorry, that was good
Just gotta spend a lot of time.
stream
charging.
there. But anyway, I was showing the things that those things get expensive because, as we said, that there are rituals and prayers and processes that need to be that are charged for, and then they receive the item and they have to pay that, make a profit off of it. So there's going to be extensive costs that go along with it.
I still love that you asked to change.
Oh, it's hilarious. I love it.
I mean,
She
not
watches like
just-
blink,
yeah.
blink, blink, like
You came to me for what?
Thankfully, he has that, but it also depends on who you worship.
You know what's funny though is I just imagine that even like looking at you, looking at a mirror at himself,
And then looking at you.
Sure.
Yeah. If you knew what I've done.
God help you.
You get a discount if you pray to
you get a-
Asmodeus.
You come from a culture of smooth brains. Don't.
Sure.
Here's a eucalyptus.
Ah,
Your people have no natural predators, do they?
You get a discount. Sell your soul to Ariel for this one.
Sign up a friend. You get a
All right.
bonus.
is there anything else that you are looking for? So the chain devil will say, "Have a lovely day."
Thank you. You too.
Give him a big wink on the way out.
No response. We're in.
I'm reading books in bed with bacon.
Aww. That sounds really nice, actually.
Make a dexterity saving throw to see if you choke. No, I'm kidding.
Oh man,
I imagine you just laying there going, "Hi, hi."
it's like a bird. Just...
All right. Are you all making your way back to the tower? Okay. As you make your way into the tower, and the rest of you are going about your morning, this probably took at least 2 hours. There, back, shopping. You have relaxed in bed and eaten your bacon like a baby bird.
Yes, and I'm reading one of the books we found.
Which one?
In the astral sea on the ship. I'm reading the concentration of spell contingencies.
Okay.
And I'm using Mage Hand to levitate another book from the pattern analysis of transmuted minerals.
Okay. I don't know how much information you're going to glean by going back and forth and reading both of them, but
okay.
We'll figure that out. As you all enter into the tower, and all three of you are really.
Hey, I get hungry like.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I just saw.
I think that was worse than you trying to open like a can, like a pop tab.
The bag of salsa is what's got me.
Is there an elderly person trying to open a Werther's original in the room?
Literally, this is all I have on here right now. This one shit.
That one.
It's so annoying.
With that, each of you are summoned to the lounge by the Wizards 3. Each of you are summoned to the lounge by the Wizards 3. As you approach the lounge, you see the glow of an arcane portal fired up, and they look at each of you and welcome you in. Tasha with her arms crossed in the corner. Mordenkainen fumbling about with the second piece of the Rod of Seven Parts, just turning it over, mumbling to himself, looking at it. And they all just kind of look up and acknowledge your existence. Well, Tasha just gives you a scoff. It's not disdain, but it's just like... each of you roll an insight check.
Sorry, what was the
Insight.
insight?
I should do one like a 26.
Bell is still away from the computer, so 26. Bexley.
Dirty 30.
Okay.
Got there.
18.
18.
13.
13.
Wait, I rolled higher than
21.
Robin?
Yeah. I only have a +2.
The only one that doesn't quite catch on, no, you'll catch on with an 18. She doesn't see you as,
Incompetent.
huh?
Incompetent.
It's not so much incompetent, but she likens you almost unto toddlers, just getting into trouble constantly, or that's what she's afraid of. That you, more so that you may be in over your heads, and annoyed that the wish spell did not work the way they wanted it to work. On any other circumstance, she would just probably not acknowledge your existence, and be like, yeah. But with that, Lady Illustra looks at each of you and says, "So, have you made your preparations for the next trip?"
Yeah.
But actually, I preferred 1 hour if we have the time. But if we don't, since you already had the portal, probably not.
And she kind of looks and says, "May I ask?"
Oh, to make medicine. And I'm assuming, yeah, it takes me about an hour to with the mortar and pestle. All done.
We'll tell you. May we tell you the leg of your next journey, and then you may take your hour.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, I appreciate that.
And she kind of looks at you. Hear Tasha go, "Oh," and Mordenkainen's still fumbling about, and he's like, you know, gives you the grandpa sigh. You know, you will be traveling to the world of Everon. More specifically, the continent of Corvair. There you will encounter beings that we have told you about, called Warforged. There are remnants of the last war there. Be warned, once again, that while they are mechanical in nature and made of metal, they are sentient beings. They do have feelings, they do have lives and souls. Treat them as such. And beware of some.
Or what?
Some. Not
Oh,
all
beware.
are good-natured.
Can I ask an above table question?
Yeah,
Do they reproduce?
not in the way you think.
Yes, they go to the local like scrapyard and
They create a new one?
They can build. They can build a
That's
new
what I was
one.
like, do they?
Movie robots.
Yeah, I was just thinking
No.
robots. Robin Williams.
No.
Yeah, they just.
They just go and build new ones of themselves?
Yeah.
Our-
Fanny.
Our concern, she says, and Mordenkainen kind of perks up at this. Our concern is that the next rod piece will be particularly challenging to find. You're going to what is called the Mournland, and it's very difficult to navigate. We suspect the rod piece is hidden in one of the dozens of ruined colossi, large mechanical beings. And when I say large, colossal. That's why they're called colossi. They're scattered across Mount Ironrot. Now, you can search each of these colossi individually, but Mordenkainen, he kind of sparks up a little bit, and he holds up the rod piece and goes, "My suggestion is that you can augment this rod's divining power that you've used before to locate the other rod pieces. You can use that to penetrate the impeded navigation of the land. You can tune your this second rod piece that you found to a working docent, D-O-C-E-N-T. You'll find one of those and find one of the ruined colossi. It's a small, and I repeat, sentient metal sphere that employs its sentience and magic on behalf of, well, an attuned warforged, which these colossi were. Now, I assume, and through our studies, the magic will stabilize and augment the rod's divining powers, so it will directly point the way to the third piece. So once you get to this land, find a docent.
Can I ask? Well, ask anybody in my group. Like, is anybody familiar with these creatures already?
I might have seen some here.
Go ahead and everybody just roll history for me. Actually,
I'd like to,
everybody's going.
I'd
Yes,
like to keep my natural one that I had
absolutely.
last time. just
You
because-
have no
no
clue.
idea.
Yeah, I think I had you roll, but I'm going to have you roll again mainly because. Yeah, what'd you get?
18.
18,
22.
22, 12.
Disadvantage on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, it's true.
21.
21. Bell,
History, right?
Mm-hmm.
history. Yes,
26.
26. Vel especially because you dabble in not exactly this, but you are aware of how to bring things to life that shouldn't be, whether it be inorganic material or organic material. But each of you that actually all of you except for Zen and Robin are aware of or have seen. I would like to think that probably Bexley and Quetz have seen sentient automatons that you would assume are these Warforged. Though not from Faerun, but they have found their way there from another realm. Because you all are hopping realms through this to find these rod pieces, you're going to encounter a lot of things you've not seen before. So those of you who passed, you are aware of sentient automatons. If you don't know that they are called Warforged.
I was trying to get to like, would somebody in our group know like any like weaknesses, like resistances, like these?
I'm not going to say that you all have battled them before, so not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just say that I may have once imagined a cool like Warforged like underground fighting ring in an Eberron campaign. But here's the thing: it was Warforged with no weapons versus rust monsters only, and it was like pure like fight to survive.
Did you just go real steel on me? The Hugh Jackman movie?
I guess it would be, but like but you're just like naked and afraid as a robot man fighting
It's a great
rust
movie
monsters.
though. Real Steel is a great movie.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie.
But you are known. Those are known to you, yes, except for you two.
Yep.
You're
It makes sense since I know anatomy and humanoids, not anything.
yeah, they're automatons. So
Big question for me though is, in the way that you're describing this to us, how did their voices sound? Any sense?
you've heard different. They have different pitches, but they are more mechanical in nature.
Okay.
They do have some emotion behind it, but they are mechanical in nature.
So no like Warforged child with a creepy little girl's voice or something. That's
Are you my
It's not out of the question.
what.
Are you my friend? Do you want to be my friend?
You just see glowing blue eyes and go,
I'm going
Puppies.
to boil my gears with your blood.
in other words, no Megans. You know, the movie Megan. Yeah.
There's a little one in my complex that when is that for Halloween? Wig, everything. And she's like across the hall from me or across the landing from me. She walked out and looked at her and went, "No, go change." She just, I mean, I know her, so yeah. It was
She should have
weird.
chased you.
I know, she just started laughing because I was with Nemo and she loves Nemo.
Sorry. With that, they'll look at you and say, Mordenkainen says once again, he's like, listen to me. Find the docent. Treat it accordingly. Retrieve the rod piece. Don't cause any waves. Try not to cause any waves. And you just hear Tasha go, good luck with that.
I pull out a pipe pouch with the brie leaf, pack it up, cantrip. Then I pull out the rod piece that I already had, because I still had, and I guess.
Oh, you had this. You had your first or second one?
Oh, yeah, I guess I had the second one, or.
I thought you all handed it over to him. Or do you?
I had one of them. It was given to me because we would need it for this moment. So I think,
Oh, he did.
I think we already
yeah,
did this.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm sorry, I didn't look at my notes. He's been pointing to the rod piece in your possession. Then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because he wants to give us this.
The one he's been turning over is the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You only
Because
have
you've
two
only
pieces,
found
right?
two.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Two. This will be the third one that you're locating, and you have 4 more after that. God help us all.
And meanwhile, I think
Not in a bad way. I was like, y'all have got
you would have been
some stuff to find.
Mortar and Pestle.
I mean, as soon as we're done, yeah.
Yeah, and they would say 1 hour.
You would be like, okay. Thank you. And immediately just like try to rush off to the room to start.
They just convene with themselves in a corner and are speaking, and you see drinks being brought to them. And there has been a fresh carafe of water put out. You also find pots of tea, coffee, and no alcohol.
Well, there was a pot of coffee, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like a whole thermos thing, or
No, it's a pot.
okay,
Yeah, kettle.
that would be a great bag of holding, a thermos of holding.
We'll work on that.
Okay.
We'll see what we can do about that.
Question.
Yes.
Because you said before all spellcasters in your game can prep spells, right?
Yeah.
Because I haven't prepped any or changed out any of my spells this.
You may. Yeah. We'll just say that you did that this morning.
Bards get lesser restoration.
Okay. Oh, you want to cast it on yourself?
Yeah.
That will be 1 spell slot,
Yeah.
the appropriate spell slot for the day.
Yep. Because I'll say, since Zen was locked in his room, he didn't know. He thought we were going to have a little more time before we get
Sure. So before you
sent
pieced
off to
out.
another room
Yeah.
again.
Well, they did warn you it was happening today.
Well, you would have known that if you hadn't gone straight to your room.
And I think I can picture, are you and I sitting there in the corner like gossiping?
Oh yeah.
Did you see his face when I asked him about the necklace of prayer beads? Like, you would have thought, I don't even know what, but it was freaking hilarious.
I mean, he was kind of cute.
The chain devil?
Yeah.
You have really weird taste after Finley. Are you okay? Do we
Well, I
need
wasn't
to-
thinking so much for me, but I was thinking about how cute it would be with the, like the 2 of y'all and the wings. Like,
You realize that my God is like against like pain and suffering, and isn't that kind of like their MO and stuff? I mean, granted, this they don't
it's
think
a
they
you
would.
can fix them situation.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Haven't you realized that pretty much all of us can't be fixed? We're just kind of here.
That's so sad.
Accurate.
Uh-huh. All right, I'll tell you what. If you can figure out how to fix a devil, but I don't think that they would let him in here, like, into this, like, town, village, city.
He's our hand sigil.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't think that they'd leave him here if he wasn't
All bad.
all bad.
Right.
So, I mean, you know, I guess
Maybe he can be your first convert.
I still got to figure out how this whole thing works first before I start converting or fixing anybody. I have other stuff I got to fix first.
Well, we still have 4 more pieces to find. So, yeah. So we got time.
Uh-huh. You really thought he was cute?
No.
Okay. I was about to be very concerned about our friendship.
You guys are making me like write a note.
Because when messages of sending to quite like, by the way, really quickly, I was working with Steve earlier. He's starting to recognize his name.
Oh, yeah. You know, I cast a spell on him to make him more manageable. You happen to have a spell like that?
No, absolutely not. He just seems to not want to immediately eat me, so there's that.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I guess he knows where the bacon comes from.
Yes.
He's starting to learn.
Is this the point you?
There's still the plate of bacon that was next to me on the bed, and I refilled my pocket stash. Although I did notice the lack of pocket bacon when I went to refill the stash.
Wait. There's pocket bacon?
You're not hearing this. This is just.
Oh, I thought they were in like the area with us.
No,
Just
they're
kidding.
doing this.
I retract
Yeah.
the question and the concern of why.
I will see if I can get like a. I forget. I think it's like a bag of colding is a thing.
Colding?
Yeah. for
It's a
like-
fridge bag.
Yeah.
Just in Ben's room so that he's not carrying around these poison glands. whole time. Basically something, or like a jar or something he can store him in his room until he gets back to work.
If you would like a bag of cooling, yeah.
Not something for him to carry, but just
You want to carry them around, or you want
no,
to keep
he
them
wants
here?
to leave them
If
here.
you get the idea that if you ask Mordenkainen for storage, he might be able to provide something.
Yeah.
And he can. He'll store them for you in his lab.
He'll just explain he didn't have time to work on them before this.
Yeah, the workshop he has downstairs, he'll store them for you.
Great.
Yeah. Bag of cooling is a thing as well, but
I mean, we're not really doing that much traveling to need one. We keep coming back.
you
within
just want
a
to carry
day.
your lunch with you.
And I do cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. Remove the poison condition. All right. We're going to say, for brevity's sake, the hour has passed. You have your medicine, your healing, whatever. Yes, that back. Once again, in your minds, you hear the summons. This is a mass message spell to all of you. Lady Alestral is asking you, once you're ready, if everything is prepared, then to please return to the lounge.
Becky wanted to understand how proud she was of Ren for not stealing anything. Trying to steal it.
Who says she didn't?
Watching her.
With your perception of like a 7 or whatever it was.
I don't know. My perception was,
The first time it was a 7.
yeah, my second time was an 18 when we walked into the shop.
When's the last time we rolled less than an 18 on stuff?
I mean, it's a plus 15 now, so.
Yep.
Yeah, she destroys your passive perception.
I go invisible. I'm like, just open the door for me. I go inside. You see like the little like necklaces
I
floating
wouldn't
away.
notice if there's like
It's almost like I see Bexley chattering away, and you walking just a couple steps behind, going, "Yeah, I know, okay."
Well, with your intense, with Bexley's intense desire to like get everyone's social security number, his wife is like,
Well, not remembering.
yes. That actually seems on point.
It is very on point. So, with that, if you all gather in the lounge, they will look at Lady Elisha will look at you and say, "Well, it is time. Step through at your. I don't want to say convenience.
Already
But,
through.
okay.
Yeah, make sure to not get jumped on from behind and pushed.
To let him go
portal.
first. Yeah. It's almost like she goes, "I don't want to say convenient." Oh, there he goes.
He's learned nothing.
I didn't tell Tasha to go screw herself.
That's that's very true.
Really wanted to.
Yeah.
Robin really wanted to.
Ben wasn't there. He was inside.
I feel like it
You're
should be-
following
don't-
Robin.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. Who's following Quetz?
I will.
Okay.
Well, if she's going in, then I'm going to go behind her. So
You're taking up the rear. Or Vel, are you going in last or following in suit?
I'll follow in suit with my turret.
And that leaves you last.
with multiple.
Oh, you already went
waves.
through? Okay. Okay, Vel, unfortunately, I didn't realize that Zen had gone through, so you're taking up the rear and following through.
Sure.
The light flashes around you. You feel yourself drawn through this portal. And then you step out into a vast, I don't want to say vast, you'd step out onto a dirt surface. What you're looking at is, for lack of a better term, a wasteland. Far in the distance, you see what you think could be a giant lying on the ground off to your, we'll say, east, off to your left. You see what could be a river flowing, but across that you see appendages in the air, what looks to be like maybe knees, and someone lying on a large creature lying on the ground. But looking behind you, you see a 20-foot tall vertical black oval made of glass, and that's sitting on top a low hill, just sitting in the muck of it. And you are stepping out onto a decline. The oval reflects with the surrounding mist-shrouded landscape, but it has this supernatural clarity to it. This oval does. And it looks like a giant mirror, 20-foot tall mirror. But you can tell this is the doorway that you walk through. It should be easy to find once you need it again. And you realize now you're on a different plane. You're in Corvair, in the world of Eberron. You see a mountainous range stretching all around you. And you feel a slight tug from the rod, just leading forward. And that's where we're going to take a break. And we'll come back. We're going to take a bio break. That's gross. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
I was laughing because I swapped.
Hi, we're back. Yeah, let's get into it. You all have stepped out of this 20-foot tall black oval mirror. You're in the only word I can think to describe it is desolate, land with ruins around you. The whole thing is, you can tell just by being here, navigating this is going to be a bit of a problem. And it's just an expanse of a valley, basically. So, with that, what do y'all want to do? Uppies?
That's the word to.
Oh, the broom?
Yep.
Okay, you're flying on your broom?
Aerial view.
Perfect. How far up you want?
I'll start with 20 feet and then making sure that I'm not immediately shot down by like an AA gunner.
just aircraft and aircraft fire everywhere.
Yep.
20 feet's not going to, you're not going to see much.
Well, I mean, it's like I'm not immediately being like, there's not hostile.
Oh no, there's no hostile. Yeah.
And then another 10 feet. So ultimately, I want to try to get up to like 60.
Nothing happens all the way up through there. Make a perception check.
Okay.
I use, because I haven't used this yet, those like
Sure.
Right, investigation or perception?
Perception.
How much did you get for that spyglass?
a spyglass.
Ooh. Nat 20.
Natural 20.
His spyglass are just really nice now.
For a 26.
26. Okay.
Sorry, 30. 30. I was looking at the wrong modifier.
And
I give up.
27.
27. All right. 30 and 27. Okay. I should have asked before this. What direction are you looking in, Robin?
Oh, towards the rod, like.
Okay, just straight ahead?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the rod and look at the direction.
It's not giving you like a direct, it's just saying go forward.
Okay.
Where are you looking?
Honestly, it's I imagine stepping out of the portal is just looking the direction of the portal that we came out of, and then starting to turn.
Aerial view, definitely see a winding river miles ahead of you. You do see more that this expansive colossi, one of the colossi lying on the ground. You, on the other hand, a couple miles ahead, you see what could be a stone bridge, and we'll just put it as signs of life.
I'm gonna do my psychic whispers for
Okay.
everybody, and y'all we get to 5
We have
hours.
cleared it up that Ren's Psychic Whispers covers everyone now.
Hey, everybody's on the network except Theo, but I don't know if Theo could be on the network.
Is there enough going on up there?
There's not a lot going on up there. Yeah, even Tim's like, no.
Yeah. And so I'll relay the information to the rest of the group too about the stone bridge and seeing what looks like signs of life ahead.
And now me being on the second network would be there's a winding river up ahead and not much else. I feel like the river means death.
I think everything they send us on usually tries to mean death. To be honest.
And more death than normal.
Say that names. Machine.
Yeah, death.
It's your choice. Head towards the Colossus or heads towards the stone bridge that was seen.
Why don't you all let me know where you prefer, and I can also do scouting. Not too far ahead because if trouble comes up, I want to actually help, but try to scout from above.
While they're doing this,
You know,
I'm gonna
first
start
wings.
a ritual.
Okay, what ritual?
Phantom steed.
Okay.
Because I cannot fly.
We were told that the docet is going to be basically attuned to a warforged.
One of these colossi.
So wait, do we have to cross the bridge to get to the?
You can try to cross the river too.
I mean,
The bridge is way far ahead of y'all.
Okay, I was
way
saying,
up
like,
there.
is it in the same direction?
The colossi is over the colossus is over here. The
Okay.
first one you saw.
Gotcha.
And you have it. From what they told you, there are multiple in this world.
And the oval is.
Right, directly smack behind you.
Anyone going to check that out?
For what?
The one just came out.
The oval.
Yeah, that's where we just came out.
Oh, that
You
was.
just walked out of it.
Oh, I didn't realize the oval was a port. Never mind. Don't listen to
You
me.
turned around and looked at it and literally said, "Oh, that's the door we walked out of."
I 100% missed that. Proceed.
Alright, I'm just laughing because just said earlier, like, oh yeah, with you over here, like, you hear better. You don't listen necessarily.
That is fair.
We had a whole conversation of hears better, but hearing is different from listening.
Just,
Oh no, there's a reason.
So there's a colossi.
There's a
basically
colossus
right
up to
next
the
us,
left.
essentially.
It's pretty far off.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah, relatively close, but the bridge is further away, straight ahead.
And there will theoretically be a docet in there
Theoretically.
that we can attune the rod piece to find the next rod accurately.
Sure.
And just go there and find one.
Why not?
All right. Who's taking up the lead here?
How
Who's
far away is
scouting
it?
ahead?
Well, since Robin can fly faster than me,
yep. Room at least. I'll gladly scout from.
Make a survival check.
I guess alone.
You can request someone to come with
You
you.
can ask for it.
It's okay to ask for help.
21.
21. Okay.
The massive AA gun, yeah, right?
Ah!
now who can fly faster?
All the warforgeds are just GI robot. You folks wouldn't happen to be Nazis, would you?
You get the general idea, the general idea of which way to go for them, but you know, on foot, this is going to be a 5-hour trip.
I feel like this is the fox, human, and baby conundrum. Crossing the river.
Yep. No, I know exactly.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, I was
okay,
like,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you now. I'm with you. I had the weird eye there for a second, but I'm with you now.
Yes. There's
No.
Logic puzzle. That's it. Chicken, bag of grain.
or
You have to
sometimes it's
figure
a
out which
baby.
order to take them across the river. But you can only carry one in the boat with you at a time.
Yep. And you can't have two at the same time, or you have to be careful because.
Right.
But anyway, 5 hours on foot, we're told.
Uh,
And we do or don't need to cross the river to get to the Colossus.
Oh, no matter what, you're going to have to get across the river to get to this colossus.
big is
that
the
you see.
river?
You don't know yet. You're not there.
How wide? Sorry.
That's to be remain. You're looking at it from miles away, literally 5 hours away. You can see a line that is a river, and that's it from where you are. Well, they can. So you don't know how wide it is.
Oh, it's just him. He went alone.
So should do I know how long or how much distance there is for if I were to just take one person at a time?
Sure.
Except for the fly person, that would take a little bit longer. Oh wait, Vel, you can fly, can't you, with your shoes?
Yeah, because everyone.
Yep, I can.
Okay.
Depending on the mode of transport, in a 5-hour period, you can cover 10 to 30 miles. Depending on your pace, the mode of transport, and everything else. So a normal pace of human can walk 3 miles an hour roughly. You can cover. It looks to be about 15 miles. I'm being very generous because there's not like a distance map on here. It's a very rough map of what you can see. So we're going to cut that down a little bit. But flying on your broom would cut that in about half, if not a little less, depending on how fast your broom flies. But you're still going to be coming back and forth, back and forth. Your 10 minutes is up.
Phantom Steed can get me 13 miles in an hour.
So you're down to 13. You can get.
Yeah, someone else can get on it.
Yeah, you can travel 2 people 13 miles, and it'll take about an hour.
Yeah.
Then that's perfect because that leaves one more person that can't fly. So one person on the broom, one person on the horse. I feel like split the sneakies.
We can put you on. I'm not going to count because of your small stature. If you want to jump on a horse with somebody, we can put essentially, not to pick on Bexley, but 2.5 people on a horse.
Aww.
I didn't summon a horse.
What would you summon?
Oh no.
Of course, you didn't summon a horse.
It's a hover motorcycle looking thing. We could call it something.
Mikey, why do you do these things?
We just
Why
look at
do
you,
you
we're
do
like,
these
we don't know what
things?
that is. We don't want to get on it.
It looks like Santa's sleigh, but tricked out and futuristic.
I wouldn't have that.
It's an imaginary construct made of will and phantom smoke.
Are you gonna call your horse?
I don't know. Has it been long enough?
But you can only carry 2 people or 2.5 people on it.
I could have called Spider Horse, but
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
And it hasn't been long enough time passed that I can.
How long does it take
5
between?
days.
5 days? Yeah.
Horse.
Okay.
Or actually, how fast?
Without me only, I think it's 8 and 2. And like.
You're going to take longer than him if you take more than one person. Put it that way.
I could. All right, I could just cast Tensor's floating disc and make a phantom chariot
You could.
and have up to 500 pounds of people riding on the disc.
Absolutely. And it'll just pull one behind you.
If I, because normal human speed is 30 feet. Bump my speed up to 50, it's closer to the time it would take on the broom.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll use my cloak, my wolfskin cloak, and turn into a dire wolf.
Okay.
I've got a 50-foot movement speed.
You're going to still be trailing behind a
Yeah,
little
not
bit,
that
but
far.
yeah,
Not
not
as
that
far.
far behind.
And I don't have to get on whatever that monstrosity is.
Who are you carrying with you?
I mean, do I need to?
It's gotta
make
be
the-
everybody
Do I need
then.
to make the wagon for the?
No, 'cause it seems like the only person they have to carry is Ren.
And Belle's using the boots. So,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then I
mean-
guess it's just me.
We could have enough time that we could go as fast as possible, let him move at his speed. When we run out of time on both of these things, I could recast them, and he would probably be catching up to us.
Okay. All right.
Convoy.
I guess it's half a person or riding with y'all.
First of all, Bexley wouldn't know I said that because that was above table. Don't get sassy. She is small.
I'm aware.
She is small but mighty. She's small but cringy.
She's also bite-sized and goes well with ketchup.
Wow. Come on, at least put me with a better condiment.
No. Ketchup is the superior condiment.
Anyway, let's take
continue
off.
this.
I'm going to push you all through travel
I heard
because
Lord find it.
the most you're going to see is dirt land, and your steed is going to have dust falling behind it. I say steed because I don't know what to call it.
It's a swoop bike.
No, it's not.
Mostly that's picture.
Yeah.
Zen would have no idea what this must see.
As you all continue on,
Conveyance.
taking time to recast or anything like that, the massive colossus in the distance starts growing larger, and this river is becoming more noticeable as you continue on. And once you get there, it's going to be easy enough to cross by foot. It's not a raging river, but it is a flowing through here. Those of you on magic brooms and with winged boots and wings can easily cross this. It doesn't actually touch the ground.
I mean, you can say that it doesn't have water walking ability or whatever. We can treat it like a normal horse for anything like that. It's up to you. I have a way over. It'll be slightly slower, but if the
What's your way over?
just star form and hover over it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That just leaves you.
I would just have to wait for Robin or somebody to come like.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can just stay on the disc.
That's true. He can
Yeah.
pull you across. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I look in the water as we go over to be like?
Yeah. The rip.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, does the water look or smell weird?
Smells good.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
That's a
I've
good.
got
That's
keen senses as a
it just smells like water. Looks
And I'm
like
an
clear
honorary
water.
Planeteer.
Huh?
But I'm an honorary planeteer.
Okay. It looks like water. I mean, it's clear. It's not. Doesn't seem contaminated or anything. It's just odd.
No
To have
giant
a
sharks
flowing
or
water.
anything swimming in it.
No,
Okay.
no. It honestly, in the deepest parts, it's going to go over Bexley's head, but it's going to come up to probably waist and chest level to most of you. On the behemoth that is Robin,
Just
it'll probably
right
come up
over
about shin level.
Right.
I
7
just,
foot
perch
tall.
on his shoulder as we're going across.
Got the hardest.
I don't even need to hover.
You
on
have
this ride.
wings.
Oh yeah.
You can fly across it.
Well, he
You're
said it over
fine.
my head, so it's.
You approach this colossus,
Kindness.
and what you see was what was once a massive bipedal war machine made of stone, metal, and wood now lies in ruin. Fragments of the mechanical titan that you see before you lie scattered about the land. Each piece as big as a barn. This thing is huge, massive. But there are ways inside of this once sentient being.
I'll sniff the air. Oh,
You smell.
anybody?
Make a
Anything
perception check based on smell.
This is the first time I'm using this cloak. I'm gonna get some use out of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
17.
Honestly, you smell wood, like from this thing, oil, and different things, but you don't smell anyone other than your party, really.
Share that over the network.
Okay. You can search the wreckage, each piece, if you so choose, including the main like torso and everything, for this docent, but you don't really see anything around other than this wreckage.
I'll use Mage Hand to load the of the rod, kind of like use telekinesis, kind of flick it and see which direction it's naturally trying to go toward.
It literally does this.
Start spinning.
Starts spinning.
We're at the North Pole.
Yeah, my compass is broken.
Oh no.
There's something about this this land that makes navigation and travel impeded, if that makes sense.
Okay.
The only reason that, above table, the only reason that Robin didn't get, both Robin and Ren didn't get a disadvantage of their survival checks is because you had the height and you had the glasses. Otherwise, you would have gotten an advantage on both of them. There's something weird. It could do with the mechanics. It could do with the magical nature of these beings. It could be anything in this land, but it's something that is odd about this.
I'm going to cast Locate Object.
For what?
The dulcet.
Do you know what one looks like? Other than the
It's been
rough
described to me, and that's apparently
Okay.
enough according to the spell. I looked it up.
It is somewhere in this wreckage. Spells work different here.
It's a level 2 spell for me, man.
I know. I'm sorry, but it spells work different here. I have to tell you that navigation, things that point different ways, work different here.
So, wreckage all over the place, scattered not just on the ground, but the.
Well,
There are
what would be
like,
like? So if you fall and have things in your hands, it would be like normal to him, but it is feet, 20, 40, 50 feet apart from each other,
And you said that these things, you described them as constructs.
Bipedal.
So I'm assuming that they don't look just like beautiful statuesque humanoids. They look like
They are.
armed with
They live up
armored-
to their name of a colossus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So based on that, what on them looks like the most, F around and find out kind of weapon that a giant would have, and what pile on
Probably the
ground
giant.
corresponds to that?
Probably the part of the giant broken broadsword that it once carried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have is his head detached and on its side in the sand?
If
Damn
you
you.
make a perception check.
Are we going
Yeah.
ahead?
Yeah.
Make a perception check for me to just look at it.
Question. We're told the docent is self-sentient
Mm-hmm.
and should be respected.
Yes.
So my thought is it's either going to be in the chest or the head. Be the most likely places, unless this thing is gone wandering.
It's going to take you about an hour to search through this.
And it took us about 2 hours to get here.
Yeah.
What time of day is it?
Approaching midday.
Going to be an 18.
18. I'm going to give you an exact description of this thing. What parts of it that are metal is rusted. It's been here a while. What parts of it are wooden are either rotting or moss covered. Or not moss covered, but I guess it would be kind of mossy here. But different color, like sandy and things like that. Stone is chipped and looks like it has the effects of erosion. But as you look deeper at it, once we're eyes, it looks like a knight's helmet for a face. So it has the pointed faceplate, helmet on it, but you could see in here that there's no life whatsoever. Nothing is going on in here.
Yeah, like it looks like
you
Optimus
see
Prime.
gears once where the arm was, parts of it gone, other parts grasping that broken sword, fly off in the near it, but not near to you all. You see gears and things poking out of it, things hanging out. It looks like somebody had taken. Just think of an anime where somebody has ripped an arm off of an android or something, or Transformers movie. Yeah.
She said it first.
Yeah, I said you were just,
Did you? I'm
well,
so
no,
sorry.
I said when you were like the knight's helmet, I was like, oh, you're just describing Optimus Prime. over
Yeah,
there.
it's Optimus Prime lying
Yeah.
on the ground. All of a sudden, he goes and turns into a truck.
Yeah. Now we're looking for Bumblebee.
Then I'm looking for the matrix of leadership.
Basically, yeah.
You're unable to open.
Oh,
You are. What's his name?
Galvatron.
No, the blue Autobot that tried to open it.
Oh, Ultra Magnus.
Ultra Magnus. Open, damn you, open!
Sorry, I'm laughing because Outlaw says, roll out.
But you're looking at this construct, and it is ready to be searched if you so choose.
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Chest or head?
I mean, if there's
I mean, as an
if the head is still
artificer,
attached.
do I have
Say
any?
again, Bill?
What was that?
I said, if I were as an artificer, do I see anything that gives us a clue on maybe where we can open or go through?
Anything that he would recognize as an artificer as a point.
Yeah.
The multiple wounds that are on the body, like what you could consider wounds. Like there are open places that someone your all size can just walk in and start rummaging
And what
around.
parts are they?
What parts are
The rib section, towards the neck, places like that. And one could even maybe crawl into the visor.
Who are we closest to right now?
Okay, Bexley.
The torso.
Ribs and work up.
Okay.
Sounds like we've got
You're heading up this right now. You're making these decisions. So make a investigation check for me.
$18.
18. Takes you a minute. But you see a slight glow as you rummage through, and you're able to move
I just start pawing.
planks of wood and move, kind of each of you help to bend. Well, Robin jumps in and just bends metal out of the way,
Right.
and you're able to rummage through, and each of you see a slight glow coming from there. What once was a cradle that is glowing is around this big, but is faintly glowing, and you can tell that the docent is definitely gone from here. It's gone. There's no sphere in this cradle.
And I smell where anyone has been here.
You smell more of the same thing, oil, the wood. So it
Like
could
a-
stand a chance that there was other automatons warforged here.
Is there like a trail that, like, if I
With
follow
that,
it, it starts smelling it?
Are
Does it
you
leave?
relaying all this to everybody? As you start, everyone looks around, especially you, Zen. You do see, now that you're more attuned of what's going on, there are deep tracks in the ground that look like angular boot prints as you're standing on top of this thing or around. You can make them out belonging to an unusually heavy bipedal creature, or creatures, I should say. And they lead to the wreckage and from the wreckage. And they seem to be leading off into the distance, more towards that stone bridge, maybe off more to the left. Everybody else, everybody make an investigation check for me. Everybody. Hey Vel, what'd you get?
31.
21?
21? Quetz?
I got a 16.
16.
11.
11.
22.
22.
23.
23.
25.
25. Okay. Starting with Vel. Being who you are, looking around, you can tell that the docent, or whatever was cradled in this, more likely the docent, was removed with surgical precision, likely by somebody who knew exactly what they were looking for. Because you can see where things have been, like, I don't want to say wires, but it's almost, with this thing, almost like veins reaching into it, and bolts and different things cut where it was removed and taken. And it looks to be about, I guess, about yay big. All of the rest of you looking at these tracks, can tell that they are definitely came from and are going back to that direction towards that stone bridge. I'm going to say you got a 18?
No, I got a 16.
16.
I threw out a 20.
22. Bexley got an 11, correct? Okay. You got a 23. You got a 25.
And Bill got a 20.
20. Well, he got the surgical precision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You three on this side, there are smaller, fresher boot prints made by lighter bipedal bipeds that have come into this area, and they seem to have meandered aimlessly about the wreckage. It's not really possible to discern the aim of these tracks or what these creatures or people were doing just from these tracks alone. But there was a second party here, other than the ones you found. The heavier, larger ones versus the smaller, lighter ones.
Were the prints the same shapes?
Footprints, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. More of an angular, yeah, an
I didn't
angular.
know if one was like clawed like a kobold.
Oh, no. Yeah, these are boot prints, basically. Footprints, yeah.
The original set is a lot. Looks like it came from something a lot
Bigger, heavier.
Then the second set came from something more like us.
Correct. Mm-hmm. So Val definitely knows that this docent was removed with precision, carefully. You all know that there are two separate sets of prints, and the rest of you, everybody else knows that these things are definitely heading off in the other direction. Or, well, the direction you were pointing it when you first got here.
I have a question. Any indication that the footsteps are what kind of creatures they are? Or
And can we tell what kind of creatures?
yeah.
No, not so much. Just that they're by, huh?
Just that they're not warped.
You don't know. They're bipedal. They're more footprints, but we don't know that. We don't know that if Warforged have toes or claws. More than likely, judging from this Colossus, they have more of a boot structure for a foot.
So there's a chance that they're Warforged too.
Both of you talk. Vel, what'd you say?
So there's a chance that they're also Warforged, but possibly not.
Judging from where you are, there's a good chance that some of these could be Warforged.
Both sets go back to the same location?
It's not possible, really, because they were meandering about here. But they are kind of going back to. Looks like they're going back.
General direction.
General direction.
Can we tell if they arrived at the same time?
The second party is fresher, so they did not. The second party was here after them, after the much larger boot prints.
How long?
It's hard to tell.
I guess look up to the sky. Is there a storm coming from any direction? Are we
misty?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Little tumbleweed goes across,
Yeah.
like.
If anyone has a cowboy hat, I'm gonna steal it from them. Yeah, I guess.
What y'all want to do?
We're
Yep.
gonna follow on these guys.
Big guys or little guys?
I guess to his question, he asked if those
They're
smaller-
general same direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it looks like the big ones were here first and took, or potentially were the ones that
Potentially the one that took it.
Well, I mean, if the little guys are following the big guys, it doesn't really matter who we follow at this point until the path splits.
Still the path splits. Yeah, that's very good.
I bet you have better tracking than I do as a direwolf, so.
We probably
Survival
should
check.
track them on foot instead of making our presence known in the sky and the crazy chariot.
I just hear was it Ride of the Valkyries as you all are going across this plane. Especially with your beast of a chariot, whatever that thing is, just dust flying behind it. You're like, you pull your goggles down and you're like scarf flapping in the wind.
No. It's got a raccoon tail on the antenna. Yeah, because I'm a '90s kid.
You have no idea what an antenna is in this realm.
It doesn't matter. I saw it somewhere.
It's like attaching a balloon to the back of it. Or...
Yeah. Or putting a baseball card in the spokes for that extra clickety clack.
Oh dear God. All right.
You know, like you could do the
Survival check.
Help. Anyone?
Yeah, I'll help you with survival.
Okay. Roll. Actually, you're rolling flat with the help.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they were so good. Just pick one of them.
Here, also have a D6 for wheel.
Yeah. That's
roll a
fine.
D6.
What was the first roll you rolled?
So I rolled twice on the.
Carry roll with
I rolled the dice
advantage.
at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I rolled again flat.
Okay.
And 25 total.
Okay.
Nice.
It's going to take 2 hours to get to a next location. You're, at least to the bridge.
I can stay a direwolf that long.
Yeah. As you all continue on, there's not much to look at here. I mean, just the mountainous ranges in the distance, and even
I
those,
spy with my little eye.
even those don't really have. They're not snow capped or anything. They're just mountain ranges in the distance.
All covered in rust.
They look rusty. You don't know if it's just the color of the landscape or maybe they're metal. You never know. But this place is
Mount Tetanus.
called Mount Iron Rot. Mount Tetanus. But after two, actually, let's do this.
Also want to, as I'm going, keep an eye out for if anyone seems to be observing us. Basically, if there's anyone out here, see them before they see us.
You actually do run in the distance. You see five bipedal figures, some in cloaks, flowing clothing, walking along a distant ridge. And they do spot you, and kind of you see them stop and pause for a second, but they continue walking while still eyeing you.
Are we gonna cross paths at all, or no?
You're kind of
Parallel.
keeping
Oh, okay.
parallel, but they are aware of your presence.
See a large wolf stop, look at him, nod its head, and keep going. And then it's followed by these people.
A little motley crew of like.
You see a hand from the lead give a wave. Just a simple. You paw up,
Yeah.
cuts down off the ridge, and the others fall in single file line behind it.
Do they walk without rhythm?
They're not in sync. They are walking, as they are.
Tilda to the spell I have prepared.
Are these Jawas?
Oh man, that would be better.
No, they're anywhere from 5 to 6 feet, maybe a little taller.
They're just buff
They're
Japanese.
definitely over 5 foot. They're anywhere from 5'8" to taller.
Yeah, they're just Jawas who found the
So the same
Bowflex.
people.
And then one of them does this. No, I'm kidding.
Nope.
We pull a Han Solo.
Have we seen any random animals, small animals? We've seen nothing.
Nothing.
This Death Valley
Yeah.
place. Not even a gecko or a skink or
Nope.
not even a horsefly.
Nope.
Good God.
Do you say a skink?
Skink.
Skink. S-K-I-N-K.
Yes.
A what?
How many skanks are just running around out here?
Actually, when the 5 come into this, they're like, hey.
Is there a skank 5K run going on nearby?
Never heard. I really thought you were saying skink.
All these Warforged, bunch of skanks.
Can you see this? That's a skink.
Ugh.
This little lizard.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Well, you do have Steve as a pet, so it makes
They
sense.
are
why you were like-
approaching you, though, at this point. Cautiously, but they're approaching you. Some of them are carrying staffs,
We're approachable.
pointing into spears.
Sand people.
There's their fist in this-
How far behind me?
I mean, we're not.
What's your what's your speed?
I was the slowest of us.
Oh, then no, they're right with you.
Well, slowest when all of us were like flying and magic
Yeah, when
chariots
we were
and
moving at
brooms.
speed.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we've been tracking, so we're not moving at
Yeah,
full top
Yeah.
speed anyway.
Yeah, you're going about normal pace right now, so everybody should be together. Even with a dire wolf.
Drop the form. There's a bonus
And
action.
they hesitate for a second, and you see like heads with hoods kind of cock and look.
I drop the form. I fix the cloak.
Okay. And they continue, cautiously, but they continue approaching.
I'll stand there and wait.
Okay.
They've chosen to come.
And what you see is blue eyes, lit, like lighted eyes, and pulls the hood back, the front creature. And you see, actually, I'll just show you a picture, I believe. I think I can.
It's like, what is this like movie that?
June.
Not Dune. One with the talking owl. Metal owl. And they made a remake of it. It's like Greek mythology with Theseus.
Oh,
Or
yeah, I know what you're
Perseus.
talking about.
Clash of the Titans.
Thank you. It's in the second one, or no, it's in the first one. Like where where it's the guy with the blue eyes.
Yeah, it is Clash.
Yeah, that Clockwork Owl was cool. When I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, I want.
Yeah, this.
Oh yeah.
He's just.
Carrying a staff with a long sword at his side. I will just come around and show you this creature. That's what you see as they pull
Is
the hood down. Purple
weapon
hued.
unsheathed or
No, it's on its side. Carrying a pointed
Can
spear.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Put it in the.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you in Discord, Tim. And everybody at home doesn't get to see, apparently. Sorry.
Say if you pull it up, the search history on there, and then I have. Says no.
I'll worry about it later. I will post something later. See what you see. By next session I'll have it up. But you see a bipedal creature, obviously purple hued, kind of staring at you, and you can tell from stories, from what you remember, this is a warforged. Just a simple loincloth around the waist, and the cloak is kind of open now. And just raises their hand in a greeting.
turn it. Turn the greeting.
Hmm?
I return the greeting.
How many fingers do they have?
This one, I believe, 3.
They're not a base 10 life form.
So you basically see something like this. Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Nice, Tim.
What I didn't have it pulled up. What? Do it again, Tim. Yeah, yeah. And you hear a voice. Greetings. I've not seen creatures like you here before.
Cool. We arrived.
Obviously.
In common.
Common.
You're starting this conversation. You're gonna keep.
Yeah, he started it.
What brings you to our land?
An artifact that helped.
And the voice has a, for lack of a better term, mechanical sound to it. But there is not much emotion, but indifference in the voice, kind of. You know, just curiosity. What was that you said to?
Make an artifact that might help us save lives.
I am Mercy. What is your name?
Then, pleasure to meet you.
We're simple pilgrims, traveling from place to place, seeking refuge where we can. We have business about. Maybe we can help you find your way here.
Insight check. Insight check.
Go for
Yeah, I was
it.
about to say insight.
It's gonna be
We could all do this. It's like we're all like.
I roll insight on the talk boy.
Yeah.
All right, Ren,
Same.
you initiated this. What'd you get?
17.
17?
20.
20?
Oh, suspicious.
27.
21.
21.
22.
22. Well,
21.
21. No malicious intent. All of you can tell. There's curiosity in the voice, but whether you accept help or not, you can tell it makes no matter to them. And each of the individuals behind him, or behind Mercy, quiet.
As I said, we're new. Basically, we're following a trail to see where it leads. Happen to know if there's a city or town in the direction we were headed.
Elos. Elos was once a town.
I'm sorry, was once a town?
Yes.
So it is no longer a town?
We inhabit it now.
Ah, okay.
No one else has.
Then I think as you are a sentient being, it is still populated.
Yes. With us.
Will beings like us approaching be a problem?
Is there a problem now?
Hope not.
Then yes. You can enter without a problem. With us.
Our presence won't inconvenience you. Think any have an issue?
No.
Nope.
No.
If you don't mind a few stops along the way, at least one, we can get you there. I don't know what you want to find there, but as long as there's no trouble, we can take you there to see, to explore this land.
What do we need to stop for?
We have business.
But
We're just scavengers, we'll say.
As they
Mm-hmm.
glance behind, their footprints look like.
Make a perception check.
I'm not trying to see like, is it the same one?
Sure.
Same extra weight to them that we saw before.
You had an odd look on your face.
Are they are they going the same direction that those heavier footprints were going? They were already going that direction. Okay.
15.
They could line up with the
Type of
smaller
creature.
prints.
Smaller one.
Smaller ones.
Oh, cool.
The fresher footprints, we'll say.
Have an issue. Grateful for. You mind if we ask you questions about this land?
We'll answer what we can. Well, carry on. He just turns and starts walking.
Walking down.
Okay.
Still flying.
Still flying?
Yep.
I didn't realize you were flying, but okay.
Yeah, I haven't gotten
Yeah.
off the broom yet.
I will say that you are getting glances from a couple of them. Not anything menacingly, but they're like curious.
Hovering right.
Oh yeah, I'm always just like hovering at eye level with everybody else.
You get the feeling they haven't seen anyone like you all. And if they have, it's been a very long time. All of you. Especially a quiet, hulking, almost a flesh golem behind you.
Oh, that is true.
Just so I have it in my head, have we gotten clothes for?
He is clothed.
We're in a stretchy purple pants
Okay,
situation.
no, let me rephrase. Has he got like a
Theo's in a
cloak and a
loincloth.
hood, or is he just like?
No, he's just out. He's
Okay.
got
He doesn't have a
pants
shirt.
and shirt. Do what?
He doesn't have a shirt because he's gotten the tattoo for the shield.
Oh, so yeah, his
It
tattoo
won't
is visible.
work
But
otherwise.
We've got like a wig on him and stuff.
If no one can see his tattoo, it doesn't work. That's how the magic is.
Yeah.
but this you see as Mercy continues walking along, pulls the hood up, and continues traveling. And looks back to you, Zen, and says, "There could be an arrangement made.
Oh,
Help us find what we're looking for, and we can answer any question."
what is it that you seek? As I said, we're new to these lands, and we aren't looking to cause problems. We're not opposed to helping solve
Make a
them.
persuasion check.
20.
Okay. We have expeditions that we what's the wording he would use? That we go on to each of these, and he kind of gestures back to where you came from and ahead to what we call colossi. All of us have been extracting docents from these ruins, and we consider them sacred. We've had run-ins with rival salvagers. I said scavengers, I meant salvagers earlier. They wouldn't scavenge, they would salvage. That's important to mention to you all. They don't scavenge, they salvage. Two other groups in particular. A band of mercenaries watches us from the shadows, when there are shadows. And a gang of openly hostile warforged that we avoid at all costs. I dare say that part of our help that we would ask of you is to help us if we do run into them. This Hostile group is loyal to the Lord of Blades, a warmonger among our lands, who conscripts our kind to his bloody cause of wiping out anyone who opposes him. Would this help be out of question?
Don't think any of us would oppose helping to defend those help us.
Though we may carry weapons, we are a peaceful group. And sometimes this band of is loyal to the Lord of Blades, well, they have taken the lives of others in our group. And we would like to avoid that in the future. I believe you. So I will tell you that where we go, Yalos is our base of operations.
How do you spell?
IALOS.
The group of mercenaries, are they also Warforged, or?
Yes.
Oh,
And are
do
they
they
with
sell
the
to?
large footprints that we've seen?
Pardon?
who do they sell to?
Oh, the mercenaries sell to anyone. And everyone, but mostly they hoard for themselves. What was it, though?
My question is like, are those Warforged with the footprint that we've seen earlier? Trying to identify from when
Couldn't
where the
really hear
clothes
you
are.
for any of that from us over here. Hold on, we're raising your volume.
I was saying that with those Warforged, do they have like the bigger footprints that we've seen earlier?
Are
They
the
have bigger,
mercenaries bigger?
Yeah, are they the huge?
bigger footprints.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
you're
Tim,
asking-
You just started speaking as the music
as
got really
as
loud.
there was a crescendo, like is it a crescendo
Yeah,
when
yeah,
the music
it's
rises? Yeah.
crescendo.
As the crescendo rose, I was trying to turn it down, and it was like, and I was like, oh crap. He kind of cocks his head in a curious manner at Tavel's question. He goes, "We're the same size, I suppose. Some taller, some shorter, much like you." And he points to all of you, and then down to Bexley, or well, to Bexley as well.
Missing like 4 feet of air under her.
I will Psychic Network ask, do we want to tell them that we seek docent?
I was like, do they have one on them by chance? We could just borrow?
And say they collect them and consider them sacred, heading back to their base.
Do you think they would let
We'll
us
end up-
use one if they're sacred?
We don't exactly know what we do.
He's just plodding along, by the way.
Yeah, we don't know exactly how sacred these are. It could be sacred in the sense that it's sacrosanct for us to touch it, or it could be so sacred that they believe that these things will someday save the world, in which maybe they'll be willing to give us.
We also don't know if we need to take one, attune a rod to it.
Yeah.
Personally, I say we tell them
Okay.
and just be upfront.
Why don't we ask him what it is? Since we're traveling with you guys, what do we call you? Like what are your names?
Mercy.
All of you?
Oh. They don't really introduce themselves. They're just marching along with you.
Aw.
Yeah. They're quiet.
I was like, are they like peace, patience? Like,
Nice.
When they get a little more comfortable with you, they'll probably talk a little more. But you get the idea that Mercy is their leader and speaks for the group.
Well, Mercy, it's nice to meet you. You mentioned that you guys were salvaging docents? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little more about them?
Make a persuasion check.
Did it sincerely.
Mercy looks and says, "They are a sacred piece of our past, possibly future. We revere them.
What?
Revere them."
Okay.
What do they do that makes them so sacred? And
They bring life.
do each of you then have one in you?
And they just kind of, no. They bring life to the large ones, the Colossus.
You know what happened to this one?
To what one?
The Colossus we just passed, or
Yeah.
Or how far away are we?
You're pretty good, and it's pretty
Oh,
far
never
in the
mind.
distance.
Scratch that. Just kidding.
And she looks at you and goes, "You're curious."
Uh-huh.
That one's curious.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, oh.
That is literally my name, but yes.
No.
Everyone calls me Robin.
In the spirit of full transparency, you've been so hospitable. We were told that the artifact we seek might inside the, don't know the proper wording here, corpse remains, one of these colossi, and that a docent might be able to help us figure out which.
We will speak more. And he kind of veers course off to the right a little bit.
Like away from us, or just like,
No,
this is
to
the
a
path
separate,
take?
to another path to take.
is it still following those heavier footprints?
We will head towards Gallows now. No stops. And he turns around and stops and looks at you and goes and points to each one. I will number them for you. Number 2 is going to be Bastion. Number 3 is Temple. Number 4 is Onyx. Huh?
I don't.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, that's awesome. And number 5 is just 5.
Wait, is it the word or the number?
Number 5. No, it's up to your interpretation at this point. And he introduces
I'm just
each of
gonna
them,
write Johnny.
and you hear each of them in unison. Hello, greetings, hi. They just go on down the line. They each have their own personality.
Across the net, over the psych network. Just yourselves.
Hmm? Oh,
Like Sherry did. I was like,
he only knows Zen.
huh?
I'm the only one that did.
Oh no, Bexley introduced herself.
Oh, Bexley. He knows Zen and Bexley.
Well, actually,
And you now,
'cause,
yeah.
I'm curious,
He goes-
about
And he
Yes.
points to them, each of them, and says, "Zen, curious." He actually matches your accent a little.
Oh.
Curious,
Okay.
Bexley.
Fred.
I just call a Q staff and
He looks up and goes,
This is Quetz.
Quetz.
just
Quetz.
laugh madly at them
Quetz.
for a second.
Turns away from you, and then looks at Vel and points to Vel. No name. Vel, what's your name?
Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm muted.
Are you going to introduce yourself to
Vel.
the Warforged?
Vel.
Oh, and
And
the flesh golem.
And Theo.
And Theo. Theo. They each nod to you and says, well, we'll take you to our home now. And just start walking again. Each of you, right now, make insight checks.
24.
24. Ren?
11.
Yeah.
That was a low roll.
26.
26.
23.
23.
Get excited about levels in your
28. Vel-
No, plus 8. It was
that's all right. Vel?
16.
16. Ren, you're fascinated by these things and don't really notice what's happening. But each rest of you, now that you've seen the personalities come out of the others, can tell that something is vexing Mercy. Something weighs heavily on them. And that asking for help was also tough. But you can tell that it's needed. And as they continue on through the dirt, following their own path towards their home, shoulders square, they're walking ahead. Some of them begin to get a little chatty and asking, just talking amongst themselves about you, remarking about wings, why the crazy one that laughed so loud just drew a strange symbol in the ground. They obviously don't read common, but they speak it. Not crazy one, but they're like, he laughed really loud. It was interesting.
what did you smoke earlier?
It was the best weed for Bree.
Yes.
As they're getting more expressive and we can get a better read on the spectrum for it, does Mercy seem like they were upset about Zen telling them, basically telling, hey, we need told to
No,
from Mendoza?
more cautious and curious of why maybe something would happen. I'll use your insight check you just rolled. More cautious and curious, like these things are sacred to them, so they want to know why, but they almost like they want to be on their turf, when they ask.
Okay.
But as you all follow along, a wind blows through and dust kicks up, and you all travel with a little bit of chatter, and we're going to end tonight's session there, and we'll pick it up next time. If you're watching, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Don't forget to check out, I know it's on TikTok right now, and we'll post it later, but make sure to check out the what's the word I'm looking for?
Words.
Fundraiser that we're doing, that we're a part of. No, we're not doing it, we're just a part of it. But they're raising money, fundraising money, Feeding America is what it's called, raising money for needy families to get good meals in their homes. The goal now is we have, they surpassed the original $1,000 goal.
Aww.
Just realized that. And so we have upped the goal to, Dungeon Dave has upped the goal to 2,000, and we're steadily on our way there. And I think that's wonderful. So $5 gets you entered into a giveaway at the end of the campaign on the 24th. And if you can't give, just we understand. Just share the link so others can have it too. We appreciate you, Vel. We're about to sign off, so we're going to disappear soon. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Bye.